Okay, so we're going to do super kick party, and we all clap or slap or whatever. Okay, just same point. All right. So it's going to be 3, 2, 1, clap. All right. Super kick party in 3, 2, 1. God damn it! Don't worry. We'll just keep going, keep recording. Don't stop.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
I need to sort my volume out. Hold
is it on one or after one?
3, 2, 1, clap.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I was away from my microphone. Are you ready?
Yes.
Don't blow your load early this time, okay?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Yo, this is Conan. You're listening to World of Wrestling Podcast. Boom.
Hello, boys. How are you?
Good.
Okay, so if you go to the text channel on the Discord, because we're podding remotely tonight, I'm going to post a script for you.
I do love a script.
Good. I can read words.
I need access. You haven't given us access.
You might have to request access.
I have requested access.
What the hell am I meant to be doing?
So if you go to the text channel on the Discord where it says general.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I put a link there. Yeah, just click on the link and you'll have to request access. It's my work account, so yeah. That's why it's protected. I will give you access though.
Okay.
Thanks. I've requested again. I've been that really annoying person who keeps requesting access to the doc.
That's okay. Review, editor, share.
This is great podcasting, by the way. I'm glad we didn't do this beforehand.
I wanted it to be a surprise, but I didn't think I'd have to do this. So we'll start the pod again. Don't worry, properly.
I've sent a request.
Thank you, mate.
The roles me and Coach should be in different swap roles.
No, you absolutely shouldn't. This is definitely the right one. There you go. You both got access now.
Do I just refresh it and it should open?
Yeah.
Chubby Dracula.
Okay, we're just going to go for a take. Okay. I won't be too critical, I promise. Okay.
Yeah.
Just 3 pages of script.
I mean, it's the beginning of the show, you know?
Okay.
You're Tony Schiavone.
Okay,
well played. You are in the right role there.
What a maneuver.
What a maneuver.
All right, so... Because it's like Halloween. It's special, right? You get it? We're going to reenact the intro of WCW Halloween Havoc 1993.
Great. This is a great idea, Rich. I love it. Well done.
Okay, let's do it. We're just going to go for a take. If you fuck it up, don't worry about it. Where it's orange, we just all do it at the same time. You probably won't hear each other because we're on Discord. But in the edit, it'll be fine.
Okay.
It's nighttime in generic 90s American suburbia. We pan down to 4 kids in costumes trick-or-treating. A chubby kid dressed as Dracula, a token black kid dressed as Frankenstein, Dracula's sister, who is really dressed as like a shit-looking Batgirl, and a tiny young boy dressed as the Ultimate Warrior. Chubby Dracula turns to address his fellow kids.
Hey guys, I got this great idea.
I'm playing all the other kids. Matt, I'm tired. I want to go home. Besides, Halloween Havoc is about to start.
Look, you have been picking houses all night long. Now it's my turn.
Yeah, that's only because we ended with 2 pieces of last year's Christmas fruitcake from the last one you pick.
Yeah!
Whatever house you pick better be good.
Good? You want good? This will be better than good. This will be great. And I want that one.
The camera pans up to unveil a spooky house with a smoke machine and some rocking chairs. I mean, it's Halloween, so yeah. Anywho, the iron gates to the house open by themselves.
Cool.
The gate slams shut behind the kids. The young boy steps forward. This place is creepy.
What are you guys, babies or something? This place ain't that bad.
Look at it, Matt. It looks like it's haunted. Let's just go home and watch Halloween Havoc and forget all about this one. We've got plenty of candy already.
Wow. Who cares about candy? I came here to see something scary.
The kids ring the doorbell and they hear a scream. They all jump back in shock.
Cool.
I think I could hear Mom calling. That's my best American.
Sisters, what a pain. Who brought her?
The front door to the house slowly opens to unveil Tony Schiavone.
Hi, kids.
Wow, it's Tony Schiavone. Hey, shouldn't you be at the pay-per-view?
I have a helicopter waiting to pick me up in a few minutes.
What's that smell, Tony?
It's my wife. She's baking cookies. Would you kids like to have some?
What kind are they?
Only the kind a mother could make. Why don't you come inside and have a bite of her cookies?
We have enough treats already. We came here to see something scary.
Tony Schiavone leads into chubby Dracula.
You want to see something scary? I'll show you something scary. Come inside.
Sorry. The children go inside the house and Schiavone slowly shuts the door behind them. He pedo grins into the camera. Suddenly Schiavone appears on the staircase in the house.
So, you kids want a little fright in your night, huh?
Geez, Mr. Schiavone, how do you get up there so fast?
Don't you know, kids? All things are possible on Hallows Eve. Frightening, chilling things like...
Suddenly, Schiavone suddenly appears right in front of chubby Dracula.
Spin the wheel, make the deal. Just one haunting spin will lock Cactus Jack and Vader in combat when it lands on one of its haunting, ghoulish matches.
That's not going to be scary. If you can't come up with something better than that, we are leaving.
Okay, I've had it. All right, you guys want to be really scared? Here's Jerry Lawler. I mean, get a load of this!
Schiavone rips off his own face to unveil a spooky Halloween mask. Cue the fucking pyro! It's WCW Halloween Havoc 1993! Good job, boys. Very professional. I'm very proud of you. Not a word miss. I fucked up a couple of times, but yeah, you did brilliantly.
That was delightful. I really enjoyed doing that. Can we do that more often?
Of course we can. We could do whatever you want.
I love the concept now of picking a promo and just doing this now. Because, you know, this will save you having to cut and edit things in. If we just do the promos, it's fine.
Yeah, fucking A, sounds great. This is maybe one of my favorite intros to a wrestling show ever. It's so stupid and silly, and I love Halloween Havoc so much.
It was great. I love this. This whole thing made me very excited for this show. However...
Yeah, it's one of those, isn't it? That it starts out really, really fun. Yeah. And then, what did you think, Tax? How did you think it got progressed as the show went on?
Well, as I said, you know, it's a Scooby-Doo start. Then we hit some really cheesy Halloween bullshit. How we would expect maybe a night of Halloween. Then we go out trick-or-treating. We get disappointed by an apple. And then we all get shanked at the end and disappointed we even left the house. And that's how I felt about Halloween Havoc.
Good summary there, Tax.
Yeah, sure. It's one of those ones that I was messaging you boys as I was watching it, going, this show, oh my god, like this is everything I want wrestling to be. And by the end of it, I was so angry with the finishes.
The finishes were awful. The card itself looked really promising. If you looked at the card, you'd think this could be a really good show, but the finishes were just awful.
Yeah, because you picked this one out.
I did. So I'll give you a little bit of background why I chose it. So might have been last year, I bought WCW Halloween Havoc 1993 poster from a guy off eBay, the same guy that made the posters that I gave you for Brett and Sean at WrestleMania 12, was it? No. But, I can't remember now.
Yeah.
12?
Yeah, 12, yeah.
And,
mine's here somewhere.
And what I've...
This one.
There it is. Beautiful bit of artwork. Yeah, so I've got one for Halloween Havoc 1993. It's resurfaced again because I put it away each year and it's come out for Halloween this week. But I've realised that I've never actually seen the show before, so I thought, what would be a good excuse to watch this show? And then I remembered I do a bloody podcast with my two friends. And Halloween's coming up this week, so I thought, why not give it a go? I'm very aware we still have the Brett Shawn saga to cover, but we are taking a little detour here. So apologies, boys, for stretching out even further. But yeah, here we go. This is some classic 1993 WCW. This is what, believe it or not, made me fall in love with pro wrestling. This is my first exposure to pro wrestling back in the day. My dad recorded WCW Worldwide, as it was, off of ITV, and introduced me to the whole concept of pro wrestling. And even at the time, I remember watching it thinking, what the hell is this phony bullshit? But it just gripped me, and I still love it today. And there's elements of the show that, even though the finishes were awful, there's just elements of this show which is prime WCW 1993, early 90s WCW, which I just love. But let's get down to the card, and we'll discuss some of the more infuriating aspects of it as we go.
Before we do, I guess we should get some context. Like, where are you right now, Tax?
So I'm at a Premier Inn. Near
the fancy
King's
version.
Cross.
Ooh.
If it's good enough, it's not a Premier Inn hub. Fuck that. But what I'm doing is I'm scouting the opposition because, if Travel Lodge Live doesn't go ahead, we need to.
I was
going to
go down that route. I was like,
venue.
how dare you not go to a Travel Lodge?
I can't go with. I'm not booked. So I'm here for the. But that's for different reasons. Oh, also quickly before we do that, shout out to SJ Randall for booking himself to win his own world title in his own promotion. Great promoter booking there. Love to see it happen.
It's got to be done. It's the rules. If you have your own promotion, you have to book yourself to be champion.
Which
Speaking
is why
of which,
I was
Eric
going to say,
Bischoff welcome us to the show. Sorry, go on.
I was just going to say that I wanted to announce the scene that I am the first Travel Lodge Live world champion.
You're the Premier Inn world champion, surely, at this point.
Where did this happen?
I've won the belt and I've taken it into hallowed ground elsewhere. I wear the belt through Premier Inn. When I have my shitty breakfast tomorrow morning, I'll be wearing the Travel Lodge Live belt and going, yeah, you've got a proper restaurant, not like the shit box they give you in a travel.
I was going to say, did this happen in Rio? I can't say it. Yes, the one in Brazil, aka Pat Patterson winning the IC title.
Oh, let's not accuse Tax of being Pat Patterson. That's not going to be a good route to go down.
No, actually, I won it in Pyongyang.
Okay, yeah.
But less about that. We'll talk about my brawl in the Korean Hall at a later date. But yeah, Bischoff welcomes us to the show.
Yeah,
he does.
So Eric Bischoff welcomes us to the show. So I looked up like who owns what, who's booking, etc., because I was so interested in this time period, and like I love WCW, like much like yourself, Coach. Sorry, I almost kayfabe name that. Coach. I like WCW is like my hallowed ground, I guess you would say, in that I love coming back to it. We did a whole period of like the NWO, which is a really really fun series. Go back and listen to it if you haven't. And every time anyone goes, "Hey, do you want to do some WCW?" I'm like, "Yes, please." Every time, yes. I love WCW so much.
Yeah.
Like I've always watched more kind of like 96 forward.
Yeah,
like
sure.
I was literally watching it week to week in 98 onwards.
Okay.
Until it died.
Yeah.
So I'd never seen really much from this time. I've seen bits and bobs, obviously, like the double cages and all this sort of stuff, the War Games matches. But yeah, I'll just get into it. Fuck it. Sorry. So Eric Bischoff welcomes us to the show. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Halloween Havoc 1993. Coming to you from the historic New Orleans, live from the Lakefront Arena. 8 exclusive matches in this card. 4 title matches. Sid Vicious will be taking on Sting. And if you can see behind me, The Wheel. 12 of the most dangerous matches in the history of the sport. Vader, Cactus Jack, spin the wheel, make the deal.
Which is always difficult on a VHS where it says Texas Deathmatch. on the video itself when you would have bought it way back when. So it sort of removes the idea of that wonderful spinning wheel that, I'll be honest, when we get to it, I don't think that was a legitimate spin.
Do you not? You're not trying to claim it as rigged, are you?
How they had that graphic so quickly with the rules as well later on in the show.
It's
But
impressive.
I love the wheel.
No, let's assume they prepared for all eventualities. So they had all graphics prepared. I think that's probably fair.
Well, that was and we saw at the end with the credits rolling, we can actually finally attribute who did all of that stuff for those additional shots. But
I love they roll the credits at the end of the show,
It's
like
great,
it's
isn't it?
like a high-end movie or something.
Yeah.
It's just so
And
stupid.
is it Virgil Reynolds, who's the one of the producers on there? Did you clock that?
yeah, Doug Dillinger was on there as well.
AKA Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty, yeah.
Oh, right. Okay,
And then
sure,
Eric Bischoff is the executive producer as well at this time frame, which is it's kind of a weird time frame, 93 for WCW. You got a lot of crossover happening. You have guys who have been to WWF and come back again. You got guys who were mainstay WWF guys who are now in WCW. You've also got new talent emerging too. You got old Sting still there, and we know how he sort of progresses in the future as well. So it's a kind of weird time frame. It's a lot of kind of contextually. It's quite hard to get your head around actually watching it back.
Yeah, so it's Bischoff is senior producer or whatever it is at this point. He's running the show essentially.
Yeah,
Dusty is booking this. Like they've gone through a few committees. They've had kind of Flair step in to do a bit of booking.
Yeah.
They've got Sullivan kind of in the wings as well. Kind
Yeah.
of, I think on the verge of taking over soon. But like really, this is full Dusty, and oh boy, is it full Dusty?
Does it show the booking? Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
Lots
But
of
at this point,
convoluted bullshit, and unnecessarily so.
Oh yeah, there's a significant amount as we progress. At this point, they show Bischoff on the stage dressed as a fucking racist. Pro-slavery Bischoff is like, what? So he's dressed in like full American Civil War Southern rebel attire. Did this throw you guys?
I thought it was like he's dressing up as a cowboy or something. I didn't know what that was. No.
This is like General Custer, pro-slavery Southern forces. Like, outfits.
Okay.
It's like chuck on an SS uniform, you know what I mean? Like, fucking hell.
Yeah, it's good luck, right? They are in the South, so.
I guess they're in New Orleans. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Bischoff sends us down to Tony Schiavone and Jesse the Body Ventura at ringside. Tony is dressed as Jesse because it's Halloween. Jesse is dressed as the Spooky Doctor or Isaac Yankem or Kane or whatever, like, you know.
He's New Orleans' #1 gynecologist, apparently.
Massive pop from Tony Schiavone and the girls behind them in the crowd.
Yeah.
I mean, I enjoyed the fact that Shivani looked exactly like Jesse Ventura in his outfit. He did a great job of cosplaying Jesse
He nailed
Ventura.
it. Absolutely nailed it.
Yeah, okay. Jesse pulls a thermometer out of Schiavone's ass. Tony, you're heating up from Halloween Havoc. Way, I'm rough. It's great.
It's also promising.
What do you think of these two boys tonight, Schiavone and Ventura on commentary?
This is my cozy kind of commentary team. So this is what I remember growing up on almost. Like, so they were in WWF
nice.
and they went to WCW as a pair. So these are the voices that I remember. So when Tony took over commentary for AEW, that's part of the reason why I tuned in actually initially, because he's commentating on it. I love his voice. I find it very relaxing. So much so, I actually fell asleep watching the show the first time round.
That's not a testament to the quality of the wrestling on the card.
No, probably not. Well, maybe it's more to do with that, yeah.
Well, some of the wrestling's great on this card, like really surprisingly good at times.
Well, that's true. Yeah, the quality isn't too bad. There's some good matches on there. Yeah, you're right. It's just the convoluted stuff that goes with it.
Like, I'm at a weird place of wrestling where I feel that I'm so bored of watching spots that this was such a relief from that.
Yeah, but have you seen what's happened in AAA?
No.
JBL is now part owner of AAA in real life. And he's now part of the management team of AAA.
I did not know that. So how will that affect AAA, do we think?
More clotheslines? Probably a bit more racism.
Great.
I'm not sure they can have more racism. How can you fit that much racism in one show? Is that possible?
Jay Bell were falling away.
Before we get into this show, there is an annoying cunt in the crowd doing this ee sort of sound. Did you pick up on
Tatanka.
this? Yeah. But it's like, it's the whole way through the fucking show. It drove me insane by the end of it.
Yeah, I did clock that. Yeah. Quite annoying.
Yeah, fuck that person.
Yeah.
Fuck that person. Shut the fuck up when you go to wrestling, apart from when you're meant to cheer and boo. That's all you need to do. It's
That's
so
it.
simple.
It's really easy, isn't it?
Fucking A. Fucking A. So we open with a 6-man tag team match of the Harlem Heat of That's Gotta Be
That's
Kane
gotta
and
be
Cole.
Kane.
Kane and Cole, not Stevie Ray and Booker at this point, but it is Stevie
Harry
Ray
Kane
and
and
Booker too.
Andy Cole.
And the Equalizer, more like Diddy Shower, but versus the Shockmaster. The Shockmaster! Ice Train! Oh my god! Ice Train's back! And Charlie Norris.
Charlie Norris. Whoever that is.
Tatanka's brother.
Yeah.
One is a typhoon, the other is ice. Do you get it? Gimmicks. I love it. And the
I
other
mean,
one is like,
Shockmaster really looked different from falling through a wall.
yeah, shall we talk about it? Because, yeah, go on.
Yeah, I mean, Shockmaster, he just looked like he'd come from the ranch. He wasn't dressed to wrestle.
No, he wasn't. But they were still following up with the clumsy gimmick, weren't they?
Oh yeah, big time.
Although he wasn't
they-
actually
they-
clumsy in that much, weirdly, but they kept referring to it on the commentary.
So this is the order of things. They debut Typhoon as fucking Shockmaster in the infamous clip.
Yeah.
And then they try and rescue it by having him as like the average working class man who's a bit clumsy and stupid and so like Uncle Fred, is that the gimmick?
Well, I don't know what the Uncle Fred thing was about, but Tony Schiavone kept referring to him as "Don't call him Uncle Fred" or something similar like that. And it's like, what? Is there like an in-joke here just between him and Jesse? Or, again, we've lost a bit of context because we haven't seen the shows leading up to it, but yeah, it's all a bit weird, wasn't it? Is it just like a rib? Or...
I guess because, you know, from the relationship with Fred Ottoman with Dusty, and Fred Ottoman is it Cody's uncle?
Oh, shit,
Oh.
Tax, you've cracked it. You're right. That is a thing, isn't it?
Oh, so that's why he's Uncle Fred.
that's bloody brilliant. Well done.
I'm here all week.
I just thought it was a rib just to piss him off. But there's actual reason behind it, isn't there? He's Cody Rhodes' uncle, right?
Well, he's also Dustin's uncle, who's
Yes.
like on this show.
He's actually on the show.
Sure.
No, there's only one Rhodes son,
Yeah.
and it's Brandy.
So Charlie Norris was an interesting one.
A really
not
bad knockoff Native American gimmick.
yeah, like not Tatanka, but
No.
Tatanka.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Weird.
And he's named after Chuck Norris, but they've called him Charlie. Is that the gimmick?
I guess so. Yeah. It's weird, wasn't it? He wasn't very good in any way. He didn't look good. His gimmick looked awful.
It's fucking awful.
Yeah.
It's great, wasn't it?
Yeah, this match was so great. I loved it. This is one of my favorite openers of all time. The fucking size of these 6 lads.
Oh, big boys. Jeez.
They
Yeah.
are all
There's a-
ginormous.
There's a lot of meat in that ring.
Yeah, not a fucking wrestling move between them.
No. No.
When you've got Shockmaster and the Equalizer exchanging strikes, and I use that term very generously, it's just like they're just, oh man, it's play fighting. It literally is play fighting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so fucking silly. Jesse Ventura and Tony Schiavone are fucking hilarious on commentary in this match. Confrontational with each other, just enough, like between the two commentators. I quite like that dynamic with the heel and the babyface of Schiavone, and obviously Ventura is the heel, but like he's tongue-in-cheek a lot of the way through this show.
Yeah.
They're telling kind of the story enough, but they're being funny at the same time. Just some examples I wrote down. Ice Train has no neck. Shopmaster is a threat to children. There was a bit where they botched a few moves, just exchanging holds, and fucking Jesse Ventura goes, "It's a neutral position to a neutral position." And it was so funny. Oh, it's so good. There's another one. Equalizer's not a classic wrestler. I'm not sure what he's doing in there all the time.
He was very good in this time frame. Good to see him back in WWE as well. Recently, he's been welcomed back by Triple H.
Oh, Ventura, has he?
Yeah, he's back in the fold. I don't know if he's got a Legends contract or whatever they call it nowadays, but yeah, he was backstage for Raw or SmackDown recently.
I wonder what's changed to make Jesse Ventura feel comfortable coming back.
I wonder. Yes. It's almost as if there's
Janelle Grant isn't there anymore. That's why they got rid of her.
Do you know my favorite Jesse Ventura story?
Yes, please.
So he was governor of Minnesota for a while.
Yes.
So when he ran to be governor of Minnesota, there's a thing that you can't run to be a governor if you're part of a criminal gang. And Jesse Ventura, growing up as a teenager, was part of a biker gang.
Okay.
He didn't tell anyone. He went to prison as part of the biker gang and everything. Oh. And at no point did anyone check. And so he was literally a criminal in charge of an American state.
Brilliant.
Sound familiar?
Why stop there? Why not in charge of the whole country?
Yeah, sure. But yeah, Jesse Ventura, I fucking love him, man. He's so funny on this show.
He's brilliant.
Yeah. So the crowd chanting, "Whoop, there it is! Whoop, there it is!"
That seems like a reoccurring theme throughout the show as well.
Yeah. Did you hear when they explained where it comes from?
No, I missed that. What was it?
I'm going to say rap music.
Well, there is that. It comes from that song. Obviously, "Whoop, there it is." Yeah. But apparently, it's a thing that New Orleans sports teams in that time period did. And I'm like, what kind of cunt would support a New Orleans sports team?
Thanks.
Sorry.
Whoop, there it is.
Like a dumbass he is. So the Shockmaster gimmick, he's gone from evil, sparkly stormtrooper to I'm a working man and I'm the top babyface in the opening match on Halloween Havoc. He's doing okay for himself,
Yeah, he's bounced back pretty well from that fall, hasn't he? However,
big bounce back ability.
Are we going to talk about this finish? His finishing move specifically. Would anyone like to explain it?
The cuddle drop.
I'll set it up. Okay. So Shockmaster throws Booker into the ropes. He picks Booker up for the bear hug. Everyone dives in around them. Shockmaster drops to his knees to hurt Booker's knees.
Feet,
pins
maybe?
Him for the 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Let's just talk about the logic of this. Please, go ahead, boys.
Okay, well, if you think Booker is a big lad, so he must be quite heavy. So to actually slam him, it may have not been safe for Shockmaster to do this. So he kindly dropped to his knees. Booker did a very gentle back bump, and then they're out of there. 1, 2, 3. Work smart, not hard. Fantastic finish. Great in-ring, what a ring general. Ring psychology. Perfect.
I don't know what to say to that.
Well, I think it's probably summed up by the replay of the move at the end. In that
why did they replay it?
Well, I don't know, but at least they angled it differently so you couldn't actually see how shit it was. Because what got me was that he basically dropped him on his feet.
He dropped him on his knees. So it's this is the thing that really, I was just wait, hang on. Because I know wrestling is obviously, I'm going to use the word fake, okay? Because it is. Fuck people that don't think it isn't fake. It's fucking fake. I'm sorry, it fucking is, okay? Fucking idiots to complain about. Mate, come on, it's fucking fake. It's people play fighting.
It's really live action, predetermined drama entertainment.
Or Cirque du Soleil, depending on which promotion you watch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But, a stunner has the concept of I'm putting your head onto my shoulder and I'm
Yeah.
dropping it to create impact. It hurts. A clothesline is I'm hitting you.
Yeah.
This is I'm going to gently drop you the distance from your feet to your knees. That's kind of like kneeling on the floor and then pin you like you're knocked out.
But
It's fucking amazing.
Booker landed on his feet, didn't he?
I don't know.
It was Fred who landed on his knees. That's what got me.
So Booker didn't even injure his knees. He
No.
just stood up.
Yeah, he just stood up and then fell over. And then Fred gave him a little struggle cuddle. And that was it.
Fucking perfect. I'm just getting over illness, by the way, so excuse all the coughing and stuff. Apologies, boys.
No worries, man.
I fucking love WCW. Holy shit, what a great opener.
Brilliant. It's everything I hoped for.
In fairness, up until the finish, it wasn't the best opening match, but no one really did anything wrong. It was just a basic meat match.
Do you know why they couldn't do anything wrong?
Why?
They did 2 moves the entire fucking match. There was an elbow and then there was a shoulder tackle. Like, this is it. That's the whole match.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Work smart, brother.
To be fair, Booker T, you can see something there already in 93, right?
And that boy does not age, does he? He looks the same then as he does now. It's insane.
Yeah. I like Booker T. I don't know if I meant to, but yeah, I always have done. I think he's... I love the music as well.
Yeah. Classic Harlem Heat Booker T music still at this point. I like Booker T.
And now his Reality of Wrestling is one of the Next Step indie feds that's got the WWE ID next to it for the new independent pathway that they've created today.
Yeah. Can you give us a bit of a rundown on that, Tax? Because I've seen the headlines, but I haven't looked into it yet.
So basically, WWE are trying to create a sensible pathway for athletes and wrestlers who want to make it to WWE. They are going to select wrestling schools, training schools that they will therefore give a tag to, or an idea, a verification check, basically, that says train here. We've got links to WWE, so it's basically going to be the next sort of talent scouting pool. The first 3 schools are conveniently connected already to WWE. They've got Booker T's Reality of Wrestling, they've got Cody's Nightmare Factory, and whatever Seth Rollins' school is, which I can't remember what it is, Black and something. But
Black and Brave, isn't it, I think?
That's it, Black and Brave. And then, so those 3 are the first, essentially, proving grounds where they do it right. They train them properly. They train them the WWE way early before they get into NXT for finishing school, and then they can go onto the main roster. So I think it's really good for aspiring pro wrestlers to actually now go, right, I want to get into these wrestling schools because they're going to do it properly. WWE have verified them. So I think it's good. And it's going to take away a lot of cowboy promoters as well.
Boo. Traveler's Life for the win.
Yeah. Do you know what I say to that? Fuck these guys.
No. I'm going to go out of my way to get us that verification. I was going to say,
can we get one? We must be able to.
Well,
I will be doing that.
I'm going to be a bitter old man now and say I am gutted that these things weren't around in my day. It's such a shame that we didn't. I mean, I know path, that needs to be created to get to a point where they can do these sorts of things, but fucking hell, man, I've had these opportunities when I was younger. But there we go. That's life.
People don't... But that's the thing, though. I think a lot of wrestlers, I know we'll get back to WCW in a second, a lot of young aspiring wrestlers don't realise how good they've got it. They don't realise how easy they have it in a locker room, or how easy it is to get booked because of social media. And again, yes, times have changed, so it makes life easier. But having to send videotapes, having to send packages to people you don't really know, and agree to, hey, do you want to come to Stoke for a chance in a battle royal? Yeah, and I didn't miss the phone call on the landline. I can go up to Stoke for a battle royal. Whereas now, if you go up to Stoke and you don't get on the main card and you just get put in the Battle Royal, people bitch about it and go, don't use that promoter, he just put me in a Battle Royal. It's like, fucking hell.
But also just to have a safe, productive learning environment and be signposted in that direction. That's fucking wonderful. Yeah, boo. Fuck those guys.
Gotta earn their dues, right?
Yeah. No, I think it's great. I think, hopefully it will give people the opportunity to get into the right place and get the right opportunities. It's a progression in the right direction. It's good stuff.
So, Schiavone tells us it's going to be a Rick versus Rick match later. And there will be 2 referees. We've got Ric Flair against Rick Rude. Like, holy shit.
Yeah,
I heard this. Like, I didn't look at the card properly before watching this. I'm like, I get to watch Rick Rude and Ric Flair wrestle each other in a WCW ring in 93? Sign me the fuck up. Yes, please.
What could go wrong?
Yeah. They don't really explain why they're wrestling each other, but what we do is we cut backstage to Eric Bischoff with one of the referees. It's the red fucking rooster, never drew a dime, Terry fucking Taylor.
Yep, the man who could have been Mr. Perfect.
Oh, is that real?
That's the whole alleged thing that him and Henning got into WWF at the same time, and there were 2 gimmicks, one being Mr. Perfect, one being the Red Rooster, and Henning got given Mr. Perfect, but Terry Taylor to this day is apparently bitter because he thought he should have been Mr. Perfect and he could have done the gimmick better. Yeah,
fucking sure he could have.
No chance.
He couldn't make those incredible basketball shots.
The fucking pen flick and catch every single time. Hennig was the best. Yeah, fucking A. WCW board chose Terry Taylor to be the ref. Something. Call it down the middle. Who cares? Back to the fun. Paul Orndorff with the assassin. I hope not that one. Versus Ricky fucking Steamboat. Holy shit, this card's good.
It's great.
Now,
isn't it?
Paul Orndorff was a replacement.
Oh,
let me
okay.
Just quickly scroll back through my notes for this. So he was originally supposed to be wrestling. I say this slowly. I wrote this down. Where did I write this down? Fill for me while I talk about other crap that doesn't matter. Oh no, I think I've found it in my notes.
It's meant to be Yoshi Kwan.
That's it, Yoshi Kwan, which is Yoshi Tatsu's brother.
Wasn't that the guy that was WCW World Heavyweight Champion? I know there was one Japanese wrestler that was, like, randomly.
What, Yoshi Kwan?
Quiz thing the other day. No, I don't think it's that name, but yeah, it's someone.
Well, he wrestled as Chris. Yoshi Kwan. Hang on, I've quickly. He was from Worcester.
Oh, I'm completely off the wrong end then.
He was from Worcester and.
Worcester, Massachusetts, or Worcester, England?
No, Worcester, England, apparently.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yet he was trained by Boris Malenko, Dean Malenko, and Joe Malenko. So whoever's created his Wikipedia page is a lie.
Yeah, I don't think that sounds right. Either way.
That's why you always trust Wikipedia.
So Orndorff makes his entrance, and there's this close-up of the set, finally, because you see bits and bobs of Bischoff on the stage with the wheel and stuff, and obviously it's a big Halloween Havoc set. The set is incredible. There's tombstones, a big spinny wheel with giant horns, there's cactus trees, big pumpkin cutouts glowing in the background, there's a noose hanging from the ceiling, a big practical Halloween Havoc logo, like so much better than the LED hell we live in with modern wrestling.
It's great, isn't it, to have physical props? I do miss the days of big, grandiose sets that they used to do. They need to bring them back. Do you think they ever will?
They do for like WrestleMania, you know?
Yeah, true. Why don't they do them? Is it just the cost and the storage afterwards? Is that why they don't do them now?
Yeah, I think so.
It's a shame.
I think so, yeah. But what was your favourite staging that you remember from?
Oh, just in general?
Yeah.
Bash at the Beach with the Beach in 96.
Oh, nice. That's good. Nice. Cool. Yeah, I was thinking more modern. So, was it
SmackDown Fist is pretty iconic as well.
Yeah, that's iconic. Was it? I don't know if it's Unforgiven with like the swinging, like meat steaks or meat hooks.
The side things.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's cool. And the one was it TLC where they had the the chairs dangling down, and then they actually used the chairs as part of the finishing spot with, was it John Cena releasing the chairs onto Batista or something similar?
That's the one.
Yeah, that was cool.
Tax?
For me, it's Armageddon 1999, just for the recoil where Triple H spun the gun round and it smacked McMahon in the head, and you saw the whiplash on McMahon. It was brutal.
I don't
Absolutely
remember that one.
Nice. I don't remember. I have to look that up. Yeah, that's cool.
I believe that was when Stephanie turned to be heel and joined Triple H.
Nice. Good, a fun time period. Really fun time period. So I, for one, love it when the ramp connects to the ring like it is on this show.
I made a note.
No, Tax isn't a fan, right?
What?
Is that right?
Not a fan.
Yeah.
No.
So
we've talked about it before.
I love this as well. It looks great. I don't know if it's a nostalgia thing, maybe. What's your beef with it, Tax?
Just stupid. No, I just you can't do the run around the ring spot, which I quite like, the cat mouse spot to go all the way round. And it's just, I know the whole idea of it is it's elevated so everyone can see the entrances, but that's why you pay for front row tickets. Fucking poor people getting the benefit of rich people. What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, but then you get cool spots like you got later on with the Cactus Jack Vader match where they used the walkway as part of the weaponry for the Texas Death Match.
And
the finish worked so well.
Well,
it's fine. It's operational. It's spectacular. It's I love it so much. I get it. While we're talking about like the staging and stuff like this, so like the ring, it looks a bit, how to put this, cheap. I think is the best way.
Yeah. You can see I clocked the canvas. You can see the stitch lines in the canvas, which is very like Brit Rest, It's
really is,
which is fine. But for a big production like that, then it's a bit weird.
Like, I love how they go all out with Halloween Havoc specifically, but this period of WCW, and they are guilty of it up until about kind of 96 where they stopped doing it finally. It's just endless production people walking around. There's people on the ramp. There's people walking around the ring, like the barriers. It's so frustrating. I'm just like, get out of the fucking camera shot, boys.
Yeah. No, it's a good shout. I didn't think much about it at the time, but now you mention it. Yeah, there's just people everywhere, isn't there? Just milling about, and you think, what are these people actually meant to be doing? What is their role? Exactly. Just try and get some TV time or something, or
someone from Turner trying to get on TV almost. It feels like whatever. So what's his name? Orndorff is accompanied by the assassin, who I learned is referee Nick Patrick's father.
Oh, nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good factoid.
And his face is desperately trying to escape that mask.
Yeah.
But the assassin's manager gear, if I were to ever come back, that is what I do. I'd want to be a lucha manager. That is, if I ever came back, that's what I want to be as a manager. It'd be great.
You'd have to get like an extra small mask just to have your face kind of like protruding out the little holes and such. The size of this dude's fucking head. Holy shit.
He's a big old boy, isn't he?
Talk about a pumpkin, like Jesus Christ. Steamboat's fucking gear.
I know,
my God. This is fully winged, fire-breathing Steamboat.
Yeah.
It's maybe my favorite entrance entrance gear of all time.
Mm-hmm.
The like the way the wings are painted, he breathing fire on the top rope pre-match. It's incredible.
It looks awesome. This is his WWF gear, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, so this is 92 Steamboat gear that I remember him having.
The Hasbro wrestling figure.
Yes, that's the one. Yeah, I had that. It does confuse me slightly because I thought he hated this gimmick and this gear in WWF because Vince made him wear it and he hated it, but then he brings it across to WWE. It's kind of weird. WCW, sorry. It's weird.
I guess if you kind of been known for it and it's got over, and obviously with the Macho Feud and everything else you did in WWF, that it's now over, like bring it to WCW, I guess would be a requirement almost at that point.
Possibly, yeah. I mean, why would you not use it? I love it. I love the fire breathing as he gets up to the top turnbuckle. The visual of it is just so impressive. It's very cool.
It's like you can sense the anticipation in the crowd for what's about to happen when he makes his entrance.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. There's a kind of a, I don't know, like a hush comes over the crowd because he's got such a aura about him. Yeah, he's
I always
awesome
worried
guy.
that how he'd get through the curtain with that furious stick.
Well,
How has he not burned down an arena with all the shows he wrestled at with that gimmick?
Well, I was thinking about what if someone tried to replicate it on a Brit Rest show and they end up burning, like the rings, always quite close to the ceilings, because the ceilings are inevitably quite low in the in the community centres that Brit Rest is booked into, and they just end up burning the ceiling tiles.
That's how you can tell Brit Rest has been there. Of those little like polystyrene tiles with like black tarring on them.
One's got a little footmark in it.
Yeah. Classic. Yeah.
The one kid who tried to do the high spot, the fucking Swanton Bomb guy.
Yeah, and you just know the booker backstage said, "No high spots off the top rope, okay?" The ceiling's too low tonight. Yeah, fuck that. I'm doing it anyway.
What a cracking match, boys. Holy shit. Like, I thought we would get some fun wrestling on this show and some terrible stuff that would be really, really funny. I didn't expect to have this caliber of match. Like, it's kind of awkward when they get going, 'cause it's like they're not quite working together. But when they get going, this is magic for me. Like, I love this time period where I don't know what the finish is going to be. I don't really know their finishes either. And there isn't like this set kind of, you do this is where you do the rest hold, this is where you do the high spots, this is where we do the false finishes, here's the finish. It feels like so intriguing, the whole story they told in this match, where it's Steamboat's solid babyface, Orndorff's the solid heel, but Steamboat starts to get pissed off. You kind of get into dark side Steamboat a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, this is everything I want wrestling to be.
My impression of it is that they didn't speak prior to the match. They just went out and did what they do because they're professionals and they're good at what they do.
With
and
the
that's
replacement as well, last minute or whatever. Yeah.
And that's how it came across. It was a solid wrestling match. There were bits where they didn't gel, but that almost made it better in a way because it felt more real, No, just two like professionals going out there. It's great.
The feed and response to the crowd, What do you think, Tax?
If wrestling is too choreographed, you can tell. So like Coach said, it's sometimes if there isn't complete blending between those two wrestlers, it makes it more realistic, because I'm going to do a quadruple backflip and you do a quadruple backflip. It's bullshit. Whereas if someone's going for a forearm and the other person tries to go for a kick to the midsection at the same time, you're having a fight. You're not going to wait your turn. Yeah. So I loved it. And again, I've always been a fan of Mr. Wonderful. I think he was always a good foil for Hogan. I mean, probably a bit Roy D. Magoo, but again, 90s heel wrestler, Mr. Wonderful. Love it.
This is probably my first full match of his I've ever seen, I think.
Oh, really?
I was so fucking impressed. Like, I'm sure I've seen other stuff, right? But like, I don't remember much of it, if I'm totally honest. I remember him viciously cutting promos. He's a good promo.
Yeah. Yeah,
but like,
promo.
to see him in this match working with Steamboat, like almost getting sympathy at times because Steamboat goes off on him, it's really interesting.
There were bits where Steamboat was working heel effectively in the way that he's moving around the ring and delivering holds and moves. Yeah.
But like, don't the very, very best babyfaces have a bit of a dark side too? Because they're cooler, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Do you know the story behind Mr. Wonderful's arm? His right arm. No. So
is this the steel plate which they then ripped off for Luger?
No, I don't know if you noticed, but his right arm is a lot smaller than his left. Did you pick up on this? No. So have another look at some point. His right arm is shriveled compared to his left arm, and it's due to some nerve damage he had.
Right.
And it's affected his ability to be able to train his right arm effectively. Hence why it's not as big as his left. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just did a little Google. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I can't quite remember the exact details of the injury, but it's something to do with nerve damage for some reason. So
I'm not sure whether I'm now looking at a photoshopped image, but I'm not sure you're right. The first one, I was like, yeah, convinced. I'm comparing bi sizes now. I'm not sure how the homosexual this is getting. Anyway.
I'm certainly not homophobic looking at a man. That's fine. You're allowed to do that. That's okay.
Wait, I'm not allowed to be homophobic?
No.
What's wrong with being sexy? Sorry, that's a joke. It's a Spinal Tap quote. I don't know if you've seen Spinal Tap, but yeah, whatever.
It's one of the 6 movies I have watched. Yeah.
Hey, awesome, sweet. Steamboat has Orndorff down and the assassin distracts the ref. Assassin puts something under the mask, something illegal. Oh, Dusty. He headbutts Steamboat on the outside, which leads to an excruciating, tantalizing count-out win for Orndorff. I love the way Steamboat is desperately trying to get back into it, drag himself up. Like, if you're going to do a bullshit count-out finish, this is how you fucking do it, boys.
Absolute pro from Steamboat to really sell the fact that the assassin put some Billy Bear ham in his mask and headbutted him with it. Nightmare.
Yeah, fucking great. Something magic about this time period. It really is. We even get a slow-mo replay of the finish. And they're like, Tax, we were doing WCW in 96. Do you remember they just forgot they had slow-mo for like every pay-per-view?
Yep. Yeah.
Like, did they not want to tell WCW 96 they had this in 93?
Oh, we don't want that old world replay feature.
Speaking of production, did you notice one of the cameras on the outside had a dark patch in the corner? I don't know if you've noticed this.
No.
So it reminds me of my bit of a random comparison, but my wife's mum's phone camera, because she's got this case on the back of her phone where a bit of the lever has folded over and it obscures the camera. So every time she takes a picture, there's a black mark in the corner because of this bloody phone case in the way. WCW's outside ring camera outside the ring does exactly the same thing. Now, interestingly, I'm sure they also had the same thing going on when I watched the New Blood Rising pay-per-view, which was produced in what year, boys? 2000. So for 7 years, they had this shitty camera knocking about.
Frugal.
That's where they got it. It was just sitting in the back in the vault somewhere in WCW's backlight turn a lot or something.
Probably.
They're like, whoa, it's a free camera. We're going to use it.
Yeah. I wonder why this isn't used anymore. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, great match. So we move on. Schiavone and Ventura try and explain that Rick Rude has a belt. So does Ric Flair. And I was like, wait, what? I don't quite understand. And the WCW board has declared that both belts are legit. So they're both world champions or something?
The international heavyweight champion.
Yeah. That confused me.
Yep. And the fact that Flair still doesn't have a belt.
Yeah, no. That was weird.
Well, Vader's the world champion.
Yeah.
Vader's the world champion and Rude's got his belt.
Vader didn't have a belt either.
Vader didn't have a belt. But he's world champion.
He's the world champion.
Rick Rude's got it.
No, but
he's not the world champion.
There were 2 championships in WCW, wasn't there? Because you had the one that Ron Simmons won, which was like the smaller, kind of more traditional wrestling belt that you might think of, perhaps. And then there was the big gold belt as well, which was a separate lineage, I think.
Wait. What are you talking about? I don't know this at all. Isn't it this because they dropped the NWA stuff? Isn't that why they have
I think that's
international belt or something?
I think that's why it all came about, yeah. I don't know. I'm a bit foggy on the details, but there were definitely 2 top belts at one point. One being the big gold belt and one being the WCW heavyweight championship belt. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's one of those that probably worth looking into at some point. But there's
We've done great research for this.
Details a little bit murky.
I looked into it a little bit, trying to work it out, because like I was watching the show, just kind of absorbing it, being like, okay, there's 2 world champions, they're fighting over the belt, no problem. And then we do their match and everything else, and their gimmicks and all that sort of shit. And then Vader comes out and he's like, world heavyweight champion, Van Vader. I'm like, wait, what? Like I thought fucking Flair or Rude was the champion.
Yeah, I don't think Flair was
confusing.
champion at that point though. I didn't pick up on that. I thought it was just Rude and Vader. Is that not right?
Yeah, but that's what they say in this promo.
That's just weird.
It's dusty booking, mate. It's great.
It's so
isn't it?
weird. Yeah. So I did read a little bit about the big gold belt. They 2 weeks prior to this show on WCW television, they basically canned it. They said this is not a recognized championship anymore. And then 2 weeks later on pay-per-view, they went, oh yeah, actually it is, and we're going to defend it. So.
Oh, but will this have anything to do with when Flair took it to WWE in '91? Because then we had the '92 Royal Rumble where he won the belt and he was gone by '93.
I guess so.
Is this
but it's 2 years removed
he's
from that point?
Yeah, but then he's brought it back. Maybe that again, pure speculation.
Oh, because he was still the champ technically, I guess, because he never lost it in WCW. Maybe.
Yeah, and he had all the video distorted stuff when he turned up on WWF with as the real world's champion.
Let's just go with that. That's fine.
That'll do. There's a nerve for mystery solved, boys. Well done.
Fake news, not us. We don't know what that is. Fucking this card, boys. Rule Britannia. God save the Queen. Brexit means Brexit. It's the WCW television title match of Lord Steven Regal with Sir William, who's the current champion. At least this is fucking obvious who's the champion because he's got a belt. Versus Davey Boy Smith, the British fucking Bulldog. Holy shit.
And we got Buffer to do the entrances as well for the Battle of Britain.
It blows my mind how
money,
long Buffer was around for. I didn't realise he's there in '93.
It's mad. Weren't they paying him a retainer of like £1 million a show or something to be there?
Jeez, I don't know, but yeah, that's a lot of money. I can imagine they would have done. Yeah.
See, that's a proper ring announcer, not like Samantha Irvin.
Oh God,
I wholeheartedly agree.
Do we talk about this, boys?
I mean,
yeah, she's gone to pursue a music career.
She came across
how amazing
really.
She was. I was the one solo person being like, "No, she's not. She's terrible. Don't like her. She's too emotional. Not good at her job." Everyone's like, "Oh, but she like holds her hand like this when she does the announcements." Fucking plebs. Look at you now. Look at you now. Look at your daddy.
She has shown herself up a little bit this week, hasn't she? I think.
It's not gone well, has it?
No, not particularly. She's come across very ungrateful for the opportunities she's had.
But Ricochet.
I never liked ring announcing.
I never liked ring announcing anyway. Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't have a boss I can say, go fuck yourself to someone on Twitter.
Fucking wow.
She didn't need to say that, though, did she? She could have just went, yeah, great, really enjoyed the opportunities. I'm just moving on to something else. You know, that's fine. But there we go.
Yeah, or go the other way in Charlie Caruso and also prove to be like a bit of a dick.
Yeah.
Who's Charlie Caruso? I know that name. What does she do?
She was one of the panel people in WWE. She then went to work for ESPN. And I believe she had some views. And now she's no longer with ESPN.
Nice.
Allegedly.
So Regal and Bulldog, Battle of Britain for the WWE Television Championship, has a 15-minute time limit. The previous 2 matches had 20-minute time limit. Is this because it's the TV belt?
Yes. However, I thought the idea was that it's meant to be defended on TV rather than pay-per-view at the end of a TV show. So the time limit is whatever's left on the show.
Yeah, or TV time remaining, isn't it? That's
exactly
the go-to line.
Yes.
Because when they announced this has got a 15-minute time limit, I went, oh, okay.
Well,
so we're doing a Broadway, are we?
Yes. That's the thing. Is
a 15-minute Broadway.
Yeah, as soon as they announce it, already know the result.
I mean, I realized Dusty was booking the show after the first couple of matches. And then I was like, 15 minutes?
This is classic Brit Rest. Once again, I think this might just be a Brit Rest show. It's such a Brit Rest thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
just point out the obvious before the match happens, but don't apply any of that to any other match. It's mad.
Sure. It's the thing in Brit Rest I hate the most, where no one has any sort of time limit announcements for any match, apart from the match that we know is going to the time limit draw. They're like,
Classic.
10 minutes remaining. You're like, no, don't do that. I've got to wait for 10 minutes now. Like, I understand it, but you know what I'm getting at.
No. Still, good to see Bulldog in WCW in 93.
So, I mean, on August the 29th, 1992, the British Bulldog was main eventing SummerSlam at Wembley. It's now 24th of October, 1993, 1 year and 55 days later, and here he is in WCW in the third match in. Don't do drugs, kids. How's that hotel Wi-Fi hanging out for you?
It's holding up and it's doing okay. I do worry sometimes where I keep seeing the little red wavy things saying connection low. But you know, you get better Wi-Fi at a travel lodge.
You do what I want anyway. The bell rings. It's Michael Buffer to do the introductions. Blah 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 blah. Regal being disgusted about having to wrestle a commoner from Manchester. It would be great if he wasn't from Blackpool. Davey
even at this time, Regal, just the facial expressions during the announcements, during the early lockup, it's the pinnacle of telling a story with your face. It's William Regal.
I love this character so much. He's a snooty, Britishy douchebag. Of course he is. Like, yeah, he's perfect. There's a point where Davey does the Romero special to Regal, and I'm just like, oh, they're so good, these two. Fucking hell. They do a lot of kind of like back and forth fun chain wrestling, as you might expect. Regal obviously takes over halfway through the match. There's a bit where Sir William interferes after the Romero special. Can he do that, Joey?
Yes.
Gets back into it. Right in front of the ref. It's fucking infuriating. Sir William and Bulldog do a great job of keeping the crowd interest, I thought, in this match.
Everything about this match was good until the finish.
Yeah.
This is my sort of wrestling. I know, like we said before, with Steamboat and Orndorff, but I think it's because it's that warm fuzzies, because they said Bulldog from SummerSlam, and he's our guy. He's the guy who we built Brit Rest around. And then Regal, who's the person we should have built Brit Rest around.
Yeah, I mean, if you hadn't have gone to America, maybe it would have been.
Yeah.
It was nice to see some chain wrestling. I do enjoy that style. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy watching it. And it's really nice to see those boys do it. And it's nice to see Davey actually being quite gymnastic at this stage, even though he's roidy McRoiderson and bloated to fuck. He still can kind of move when he needs to. So that's good to see. It worked really well together.
We're still 5 years before the back injury, so he can still go.
Yeah.
He's just it's just not there mentally, maybe where he should be.
Maybe not. No.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't look well.
In this match, I think he got away with it. Yeah, he doesn't look comfortable in that body, that frame.
No, he doesn't. No. His face looks a bit stressed, I would say. Quite red and bloated, and yeah, he doesn't look great.
That's how I look when I walk to the shops.
Regal grounds out Davey in submission after submission. 5 minutes remaining. Announcement over the PA. 3 minutes remaining. 2 minutes remaining. Davey Boy gets Regal up a few times. Regal escapes both times. 1 minute remaining as Davey Boy starts to out wrestle Regal. Really cool. Big suplex. Regal is up for the power slam. Ventura goes, "It's a power body slam." And I'm like, no, it's fucking not. It's a running power slam. 1, 2. Regal kicks out of Bulldog's running power slam. To my shock, I think they might have mistimed this spot.
They've got to stop fucking kicking out finishers.
Sure.
Oh, good shout. Maybe that's when the time limit is meant to run out at that point. Yeah.
I don't know, but like surely the running power slam's the finish, right? So if you're going
to
do it, why would you?
They went to a power driver after that, didn't they? I think.
Yeah. It was a fucking stiff ass pile driver.
It was.
Holy shit.
It was.
Drilled him. So as the announcer counts down, 4, 3, Davey pins Regal. 1, 2, ding, ding, ding. The time limit draw. Broadway. Hey, it is a dusty show. Regal
I fucking
retains.
hate this. I hate this so much. Like, genuinely, if you're going to do this, don't have the announcer call there's 10 minutes remaining because you know what's going to happen.
It's infuriating.
Yeah, pisses me off.
Yeah.
But up to that point, really fun match.
Otherwise, a good match. Yeah, really enjoyed watching it, actually. The finish, once again, yeah, never mind. Great wrestling there.
I'm sure the follow-up was brilliant. It's time to spin the wheel and make the deal. Pro-slavery Bischoff is up on the ramp with the big gimmick wheel thing. Here comes Vader with his manager, Harley by God Race. Holy shit.
Yeah, man.
So, you know, the wheel has all the gimmicks on it, and they come out to spin the wheel. They all kind of deliberately stand in front of it to hide the person behind the wheel who's blatantly slowing it down on the Texas Death Match.
No.
So
I think
funny.
at one point they missed the Texas Death Match, and that's why they had to spin again just to carry on slowly for one extra rotation.
Suddenly picks up momentum. It's just like, wait, what? Is that how wheels work?
Unbelievable. Physics defied for the Halloween Havoc wheel. A spooky intervention, maybe.
Ooh, maybe.
It's Halloween after all. Did you spot the extra weird gimmicks on the wheel?
No. What were they?
So most of them were things like, you know, I Quit, First Blood, Texas Death, etc., etc. But there was two that I wanted to pitch to you and see what you thought they could possibly be.
Okay.
So, Coach, what do you think a Prince of Darkness match is?
A Prince of Darkness match. Prince Bala travels back in time and then becomes Demon Bala because it's Halloween themed, obviously. And then he wrestles Bill Dundee.
Okay. Tax, what do you think a Russian chain match is going to be?
It's how you remove the fuel pipeline between Germany and Russia conveniently as a military operation takes place in another country. Alternatively, it's a chain that's just really, really cold and covered in ice. And every time you get away
kept
from
it in the
you have to
fridge.
do a
It's
shot of
brutal.
vodka. Exactly. Well, nothing worse than that cold Russian ice chain. And then they can have a couple of shots of vodka with it. Nikolai Volkov is the sponsor of the event, along with Rusev and other Russian characters.
Yeah, those are the two weird ones. I don't know. I would have liked to have seen what the Russian chain match was, but no, we get a Texas Death for Vader and Foley later. Now,
I've just realised who it
Go on.
should have been. It should have been the Russian Disciples of Apocalypse. Hi, I'm Russian Chains. Because obviously you've got Chains from the Disciples of Apocalypse. We've nailed it. There we go.
Loved it. There you go.
Well done.
Got it. So, you know, when they're doing the whole promotion for the show and the intro video and everything, they're like, what is it? Spin the wheel, make the deal, etc., etc. Did both of you think that there would be more than just one spinning of the wheel of the show?
Yes.
No, if they're setting up for them, I thought if they were setting up for the main event, and they mentioned it in the opening gambit with Shivani and the kids, they've Cactus Jack and Vader will spin the wheel to seal the deal. It just seemed to be very much focused on those guys going against each other with the wheel.
I think if you've gone to the effort of having the giant gimmick wheel on the center of the stage, you know, it's the main focus of the show. Maybe use it more than once is all I'm saying.
Yeah. Agreed. Yeah.
I don't know. You could have just gone, yeah, they're going to wrestle a Texas Death Match tonight, and I think that would have been as exciting as spinning the wheel to find out it was going to be a Texas Death Match.
Now,
Mystery sells tickets.
was it just me, or did it irk you guys? Now, this might be my modern wrestling brain thinking, because everything is gimmicked around the town that they're in nowadays. So rather than a Texas Death Match, maybe it should have been a New Orleans street fight or something similar.
Bourbon Street Brawl.
Bourbon Street Brawl. There you go. Yeah. It's
Had it been a Louisiana death match, that may have been hideously inappropriate.
maybe, but that bothered me for some reason. Maybe more than it should have done.
Yeah, but who's booking the show?
Dusty, the American Dream.
Good old Texas Dusty. I know Dustin is billed from being from Texas, right? Is Dusty billed from being from Texas?
Is Dusty?
Yeah.
I don't know. Good question.
Isn't he billed from Georgia?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. We'll have to watch more. Again,
I think that's right.
I mean, after all, he is just a common man.
Just a common man. Love it. Anyway, Harley shouts something vaguely near the microphone. They announce the blah, 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 blah. Great. I love Harley's. I'm cutting a promo, but the microphone's like 5 foot from my face, so I can't hear a fucking word you're saying. Literally old man shouting at a microphone from a distance. Great.
We've all been there.
Next up, we've got a WCW United States heavyweight title match of Dustin Rhodes, current champion, the son of a plumber, versus stunning Steve Austin. This card, boys. Holy shit.
I love Austin's hair. I wish I had it.
It's quite beautiful. Matt, if you dyed yours blonde.
Yeah? Oh, yeah.
I think you could get away with it.
Well,
I'm
do you know,
not
I've
sure.
always wanted to, actually, but my wife doesn't allow me to.
Oh, interesting.
She's
Yeah.
been away for 5 days. You could have done
know.
it.
Well, no, I wouldn't. I'm not fussed anymore, but when I was wrestling, I would love to have dyed my hair blonde because, like, the stereotypical wrestling look, isn't it?
You had
But,
tips, though, didn't you? You had frosted tips.
I did. I
you
think
not?
that was probably pre being in a relationship. I'd say.
Because I think that was the... wasn't that your hairstyle when you wrestled Sandman?
Yes. Yeah. That was that was years ago. I had no influence from my wife at that point. So yeah, I was allowed to get away with these silly decisions.
Silly decisions.
Brilliant
Fantastic
decisions.
life decisions.
Yes.
So Dustin Rhodes comes out to a song which I'm absolutely convinced is from my AI playlist from last week. They call him the natural dooby-dooby-doo. It's fucking great, man. So
He
stupid.
doesn't like the hot dog man.
The sparkly entrance gear on these boys.
Oh, lots of sequins going on here.
I mean, is there really... There's not enough sequins in Brit Rest these days.
100%.
I'm as someone who always got my ring gear from the Chinese Tat Emporium, sequins were never available for me to have, so it was all fur for me.
There is plenty of sequins on this show, though.
There is.
Absolutely.
And Jesse says that Dustin probably won't get on very well in Texas with those sequins on.
He refers to him as a gay caballero.
Can he do that, Joey?
Not believe it. There's a funny production error. Austin is announced with his name card as being with Colonel Parker, but Colonel Parker is nowhere to be seen. So
Yes.
I guess he's dubbed that gimmick, but whatever.
No, I
US
think
belt.
he hasn't got there yet. It's the thing because he was
No,
still.
Colonel Parker's in the show later.
No, as in he's not his manager yet. He will be in the future.
Oh,
So it's foreboding. They've kind of prepared the gimmick, I suppose, but they haven't actually done that
No,
yet.
this is Dusty covering his ass. There's a production error, Dusty. No.
Yeah.
We're going to put them together later, because that was how the idea was had. Why did you do Colonel Parker? You know what? Stunning Steve Austin and Colonel Parker would be a great matching. Yeah, let's go with it. It's great.
Schiavone does cover that mistake, doesn't he? Did you hear the commentary?
does he?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
No, he goes something like, Colonel Parker has backstage been quite instrumental in Steve Austin's career, and he takes a lot of credit for him getting this title shot. Or the title, so
okay.
yeah.
I missed that.
It's good covering up. That
He
is.
he did a good job, to be fair. Yeah.
That WCW US belt might be one of my all-time favorites.
It's beautiful.
I'd always think if I was to be a very wealthy sort of merch collector, it would definitely be belts. Definitely be belts to collect.
I'm 90% sure Conrad owns that belt.
The actual belt.
Yeah, this belt that we saw on TV. I'm 90% sure that he owns that belt.
Nice.
Do you think we can pitch him, a come to England to defend the belt, and then we can steal it like we were trying to do with,
Open the Dreamgate belt? Maybe we could book Conrad for Travelodge Live once we get some money, because I can't imagine Conrad would fly over for a hot dog and a handshake. Because Hogan's busy.
I'm pretty sure he likes hot dogs. Just how many have we got to promise him is the answer.
Will he want sort of oak smoked hot dogs? The hot dogs from a jar, a hot dog from a tin? Fucking hot dogs from a tin. Pointless. But let's move on before I get on my hot dog rant.
I think hot dogs from tins is where we need to be with that point. Anyway, Schiavone threatens to have Ventura's mic cut off because he's calling Thingy-Majigga Gay Caballero, and then Ventura calls Dustin a Texican.
Texican.
It's fucking great.
So good.
So what did you think of this match, chaps?
Clunky. I mean, as I say clunky, good. It started well, then it sort of deteriorated, and then we got to the really shitty finish, and then the really rushed attack post-match.
Copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. From the last 3 matches and the rest of the card.
I've seen better matches with these two facing off against each other.
Yeah. I'm thinking Austin is about 3 years into the business by this point, according to Cage Match.
Yeah.
I don't think Dustin is much more than that. So maybe we can't judge them on what we know their careers to eventually be.
Yeah, saying that, in this same time period, they've had one-on-one matches and they've been much better. Yeah. There's one, I can't remember what show it was, but it's fantastic. Really, really good. But this was not, unfortunately.
It's a super awkward finish. They go to the outside. Dustin follows Austin back into the ring. Austin double legs Rhodes up, dumps him on his back. Austin then has to turn Rhodes 180 degrees because hard cam. Austin pins him, feet on the rope. Dusty is definitely booking this shit for the 1, 2, 3. And the winner and new US champ is Stunning Steve Austin. Austin is looking for the belt, kind of going to the commentators going, "Where's the fucking belt?" Referee Nick Patrick waves play on after counting to 3. The match is still going. Austin has his back to the ring. Rhodes rolls up Austin for the 1, 2. Austin clearly fucking kicks out 3 and still US champion. Dustin Rhodes, I think.
Doesn't work for me, brother.
Jesus Christ, this was a fucked up finish. Holy shit, that was bad.
I mean, fucking awful. I mean, I understand the concept to make it look like Austin's won the belt. Great idea, but no. And the roll up afterwards was just,
you can't just count to 3 and then go, the match is still going.
But the referee did. He was like, "Oh no, don't worry everyone, I'm the referee."
Terrible. Terrible booking, terrible execution.
So Dustin wins after Austin clearly kicked out, like his shoulder is 5 inches off the ground. The referee is looking directly at him, still counts the 3. Austin grabs the strap afterwards, smashes it over Dustin's head. Austin leaves with the belt, even though he won the match, but didn't win the match, but kicked out. And it's like, fucking hell. No, don't do this to me. Terrible. Dustin even fucking blades. Like, the match is over. What are you doing? There's no heat to get here, mate.
Making his daddy proud.
I was exhausted at this point. I was just like, I can't handle this.
I think one of the things that sums up this ending is a phrase that I heard former SmackDown referee Jimmy Corderas use, and it's trying to fit 10 pounds of potatoes in a 5-pound bag. That's how I sum up the end of this match.
Absolutely. Coach, what do you think of this finish, my friend?
Messy, confusing.
No, he's a footballer.
Yeah.
A shit one. Let's move on.
Not good. Disappointing. I was really looking forward to this match, and the whole thing was a bit shit. So, Yeah, it's a shame.
Yeah, it's a shame. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was really a shame.
Well,
Not
now we're halfway
convinced.
through the card.
Yeah.
I thought now would be the appropriate time to be sensible and say, remember everyone, Christmas is coming. And what a great way to support your favourite podcast by buying some of the wonderful merch of the World of Wrestling podcast over at amazon.co.uk. And breaking news, because I have the power to do this, hey, if you're earning national minimum wage, you're getting a 6.7% pay rise in the budget tomorrow. Yeah, breaking news on the World of Wrestling podcast of politics. Your pay's going to go up to £12.21 an hour for minimum wage. So now, with that extra 80-ish p an hour, you can save up and buy yourself some World of Wrestling podcast merch over at amazon.co.uk. And also, like and subscribe and all the other stuff good podcasters say about their podcast. Like, subscribe, share with a friend. Yay, stuff.
Yeah, we don't often ask people to do that shit. So rate us 5 stars on your podcast choice of app. Oh, fuck. It's only my job. Don't worry.
Yeah. Rate us on your app podcast of choice.
Yep, that's what I said. That's what I'm going to say every single week now, just to annoy people. It's going to be great. Schiavone and Ventura send us to a replay from last night. Oh, do they? The Nasty Boys have Bagwell pinned in a match, but lifts him up off the mat, beat him up some more because they don't want to pin him because they've got to beat him up because they're the Nasty Boys. Schmozzy manager bullshit leads to Scorpio, Bagwell's tag partner, coming off the top rope. Bagwell lands on Sags for the 1-2-3 and new tag team champions the night before the fucking pay-per-view are Bagwell and Too Cold Scorpio. Booking 101.
I mean, you've got to book a title change for some of your shows, so this is a great way to do it. Book it on Friday night, Saturday night, WCW, and then lose it on the pay-per-view. But what I felt most excited about in this match, other than the continual references to Halloween colours as the gimmick colours, the black and orange just allowed me to reminisce of Coach's ring gear.
Yeah.
What a delight.
I have got a note here saying that they stole Wicked Inks gimmick, which is no, I really like their gear actually.
It's Halloween, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not as good as some of
times.
the outfits on Halloween Havoc though from NXT from this past weekend. Some of the gimmicks.
Ooh, I haven't watched it yet.
Very good.
I don't watch that shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch it. I'm quite into NXT at the moment, actually. It's good.
The ring attire is top drawer. The wrestling is also extremely good.
It is. Very
Excuse me,
good.
when I blow my
the
nose, I'm
build-up.
back in a second.
The wrestling's good.
Including
The gimmicks are good.
wrestling's
Storylines are good.
The build-up as well, where they had the rap videos of Ethan Page and Trick Williams having their diss tracks for each other, I thought was a really nice touch.
Yeah.
To Halloween Havoc.
No, they're doing some good stuff. Michaels has got a good show there, hasn't he?
Yeah, and I think with NXT at the moment, it's in a little bit of a holding pattern while they wait for the next star to step up to be their NXT champion. Again, I know you've not watched it yet, so I won't spoil it for some of the things, but questionable choices. But the ladies' tag match was incredible. Definitely worth a watch if you're not going to watch.
Is that with
else.
Julia and Stephanie
Vaquer?
Vaquer? Yeah, they're very good, aren't they?
Yeah.
And they've also signed the wrestler who was known as Delta, and I can't remember what they've changed her name to. But she's also very, very good.
Is that the one who came out at the end of the show prior to the pay-per-view?
Yes, in the red.
Yes. Yeah.
Quick question. Does Joe Hendry still work there?
He works for TNA.
TNA.
Good. So he's not in NXT anymore.
No, but I think he'll be in the Rumble.
Does Ethan Page still work there?
Yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
Not a fan?
I'm not sure I can come back if those two are working there. I don't get it at all.
No.
But say his name and he appears, he is good at social media. Clap, clap.
I don't get the Joe Hendry thing at all.
He's built himself an online brand in a very similar way that Zack Ryder did with Z True Long Island Stories or whatever it was called. They built themselves a gimmick. And I'm not being funny. If Joe Hendry could come out, people sing his entrance theme and leave and get paid and the crowd are happy, he's done a great job. Again, wrestling-wise, Nothing special, but he's created himself an entrance.
I find that
works.
entrance really annoying. Like I'm maybe I'm like searching for an explanation of why people like it. Like it's to me, the people like say stuff like, "Oh, it's a catchy song and it's got a fun clap along gimmick and stuff." And I'm like, is it? I couldn't sing it to you, and I've heard it 20 times, and I'm quite good with that sort of thing. I have no idea.
Your
how
memory's
that's
shit.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. But for music, it's pretty good.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in your memory.
No explanation.
If I'm honest, I'm quite indifferent to him. I think I'm pleased for him because he's got over.
You think he's shit too? Say it. Fucking say it.
I don't. I think I can't. To be honest, I can't really comment. I've only seen his entrance. I've never actually seen him wrestle. Still, I haven't got a clue what he's like. No idea.
You lucky bastard.
Joe Hendry, Tex Williams. We've all seen his entrance, but he can't wrestle for shit.
Your entrance was fun.
I mean, yes. Invest in yourself and others will invest in you too. Those exploding confetti cannons were fucking expensive.
Speaking of fun and expensive, it's WCW Tag Team Championship match of Too Cold Scorpio and Marcus Alexander Bagwell with Teddy Long as their manager, the current champions from last night's show. I'm assuming Saturday night.
Yeah,
must be. Yeah.
At 6:05.
The Nasty Boys of Brian Knobbs and Jerry Sags with their, let's say, valet at this point, Missy Hyatt. Scorp and Bagwell using Scorp's music and their little entrance routine that they fuck up twice. I thought was really funny.
I just, as you mentioned, Missy Hyatt is the most horrific memory that came in to my mind that I don't know what she was on a couple of months ago. But she said that she'd been spending some time with JR in current modern time in 2024 or 2023 this was. And she was like, yeah, there's always been chemistry, so we just fucked.
Oh.
Like, Missy Hyatt and Jim Ross in 2023, 2024.
Oh.
Yeah, no thank you.
Oof.
Oh my God.
Probably got to use that Blue Chew though, which is on, his podcast.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to say that today. Holy shit. Wow.
Welcome.
I mean, good on JR. Good on Missy Hyatt. Why the fuck not? Go for it, guys.
Yeah, knock yourselves out. Enjoy. But now that's etched into my brain, unfortunately.
On the opposite end of the spectrum, I watched an interview with Bagwell the other day where he talked about this tag team with Scorpio. Scorpio fucking hated Bagwell.
Oh, really? Why?
Legitimately, like the moment Bagwell arrived, he was like, "Who the fuck's this white boy?" Like, absolutely detested him. Yeah,
he wasn't well liked, was he, Bagwell? Generally, is that the consensus?
I think it's
Bit
quite an
annoying.
obnoxious kind of character backstage.
Only by his mum.
Good old Judy.
Sure. You enjoy that match, boys? Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. She wasn't even on a pole. She's on a bloody cherry picker.
Yeah, fucking A. Bagwell on a forklift match is what it should have been,
Exactly.
Judy Bagwell.
Yeah. This tag match, though, I fucking love the opening. It gets terrible, but the opening is really, really fun. There's overbooked bullshit to start. Missy Hyatt is introduced as the Nasty's escort, and Ventura goes, "What better job for Missy Hyatt than to be in an escort service?" God bless him. The Nasties steal the belts and raise them up. The faces attack them from behind like the baby faces that they are. The faces smash the belt over the heels' heads. Can they do that, Joey? Missy up on the apron, gets a forced sexual assault kiss from Bagwell. Huge pop. Whole crowd
not allowed to do that. Can't do that spot anymore.
No, definitely not. Huge pop. The whole crowd chant, "Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is." I'm like, what is going on? This is mental. The commentary put it over as the local sports team thing, blah, blah, blah. Rag on Matt sports teams, blah, 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 blah. High spot central to start. Fucking Bagwell coming off the top. Scorp coming off the top. I'm having a great time.
Good tag
Too-Cold
team wrestling.
Scorpio.
Good fun tag team wrestling.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, you know, Scorpio of the Nation would have been great.
It would have been so good. Like, you know, we care about civil rights and everything, but it is nice to dance. Tell me I'm wrong.
Why
Not
not
telling you
both?
anything.
Why not both?
Well, yeah, true. Why not both?
Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. It would have been so good. Imagine Farouk's out there calling people Uncle Tom and,
Yeah.
you know, going off on Ahmed. And there's Too Cold Scorpio.
Just bopping away in the background. Have a lovely time.
It would
How
have
many
been great.
keys?
QAnon Scorpio, can we do that? How does that work?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bit where Sags is on the outside and he's talking to like what must be a 7-year-old kid. And he's going, "You fucking prick this and fuck you this." And I'm like, Jesus.
They didn't care, did they?
Nasty Boys, like notoriously actual cunts. Have you heard some of the stories over the years?
Oh, yeah, so many. Like the Drew McIntyre Dark match was one of the more recent ones that came out. Absolute dickheads.
Yeah, the Kurt Angle story with the girl in the club.
Oh, God. Ugh.
What were these? I haven't. Can you tell me one?
Lots of SA, lots of being pricks.
Okay.
Then, like, you know, assaulting Kurt Angle in his hotel room, both of them at the same time. You know,
Really?
because he stopped them from assaulting some young girl. Yeah, this type of stuff. Like, they're horrible pieces of shit. These two.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, sorry to spoil the illusion, but yeah, Knobs and Sags, pieces of crap. Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, that's a shame, man.
What, do you want to go over the Drew one, or should we just move on?
We'll just move on, but basically, yeah, Nasty Boys being dicks, shit cannon, ignoring Drew, not following the plan, and trying to go into business for themselves.
Yeah. Well, there you go. All our heroes are dickheads.
Yeah, pretty much. Hyatt slaps the shit out of Bagwell on the outside. Literally sounded like a Young Bucks match.
Missy Hyatt is a slapper.
Bagwell does the chest first bump into the corner, the Bret Hart bump, and I am offended. He barely ran into the corner. If you're going to do the spot,
you got to send it. You got to send it. And he did not.
I like Bagwell. I'm kind of a secret Bagwell fan, but lost some serious fucking points there, mate.
What do you like about Bagwell, Rich?
WCW 98. I don't need to say anymore.
Yeah.
He's in WCW.
He had good hats.
For life.
And I'm the stuff.
Yeah, he had a hat and he used to tag team with Scott Steiner. And I think Scott Steiner legitimately fucking hated him at times and beat the shit out of him. And that was funny.
And also, American males.
American males. Yeah, there is that as well.
And his hat was very tall.
Yeah, very, very tall.
He was the cat in the hat. Dr. Zeus's favourite wrestler.
He's obviously had a hard time growing up and a weird family life and stuff. Like, you've seen the interviews and shit. And, like, I always feel a bit of, like, I guess, empathy for him and his existence in life and being a huge drug addict and all the neck injuries and everything else and literally having to whore himself out. Like, I don't know. I can't be mad at that guy. Like, he seems like he's had a really shit existence. He's pulled himself together. I like that about people, you know, coming back and the positive
Did you see his
I
Dark
guess.
Side of the Ring, Doc?
Certainly did, yeah.
I love it. I thought that was really well done.
Some crazy stories.
So he's all clean now and he's sober, doing well.
Yeah. Do you know the Scotty Riggs stuff as well?
Mm-mm.
So Scotty Riggs, a couple of years ago, was basically on the verge of homeless and penniless and was drinking himself to death. I'm not sure he was on the drugs, but he was definitely drinking himself to death. And Bagwell heard about this. I've not spoken to him for like 10 plus years and literally dragged him out, got him healthy, got him in the gym, got him back in the ring wrestling and stuff. But Scotty Riggs can still go.
Yeah.
And like, it's a really heart-wrenching, beautiful story that these two have kind of, you know, reconnected. And yeah.
That's really nice. Yeah, I've seen pictures of Scotty Riggs recently and before and after comparisons, and he looks great. He looks really good.
Yeah.
I didn't realise Buff was involved.
Yeah,
that's really cool.
Buff got back on his feet from Diamond Dallas Page. He reached out. I think he reached out multiple times. It took a long time for Dally to be like, yeah, okay, fine, come and sort yourself out. And then Buff kind of dragged Scotty Riggs up with him. And it's so good to see these guys back on their feet.
Yeah, the work DDP's done is amazing. And the positivity that he's passed on. Yeah, he's got a nice aura about DDP. I think I told you boys that in Cleveland, I went to one of these convention things and he was there. And he's the only one that I sort of wanted. I didn't interact with any of them really, but he's the only one I sort of was drawn to. He's just got a nice, I know what he's done and way that he is. And he's just really nice to people. He's just chatting quite freely and quite casually and just come across like a really nice dude, you know? Yeah, got a lot of time for DDP, for sure.
Me too. So Knobs did go back to the match, I guess.
I guess so.
Hard to segue. I don't know how to go from one to the other. Excuse me. Nog's in without a tag, which really pissed me off because the ref goes up to him and goes, "You didn't tag. What are you doing? Get out of the ring." And Knobs just completely ignores the referee, keeps doing the spots. I'm like, can he fucking do that, Joey?
No, he cannot.
Jesus Christ.
But he cracks on anyway.
Knobs is literally screaming spots across the ring.
Yeah. There's quite a lot of spot calling on this show, actually, that gets picked up on the camera. Yeah. It's bad. It's bad. It happens a lot. I think there's even, I can't remember what match it was now, but it might have been the first match. They literally shouted the spot at the camera. So if you couldn't hear it and you could lip read, you knew what was going on. It's really bad.
So silly. Hot tag to Scorpio. Lots of spinny leg things. He's so much fun. I love Scorpio. Scorpio does a stinger splash. Are you all right, mate?
It's all right. He's on after him. He can get away with it.
Everyone brawls, including Teddy and Missy. Everyone's in the ring. Double noggin knocker. What did you call me? From Sax and Missy. Sorry. 450 by Scorp. The ref is distracted. Beautiful. Yeah, the 450 is stunning. In 93?
Oh, I know. We're quite spoiled nowadays, aren't we? But back then, whew.
Well, back then it meant something.
Yeah.
Back then it meant something because it was rare and cool to see. Now if someone does a 450, you go, all right.
Yeah. And Scorp wasn't a small guy, was he?
No, not at all.
Big lad.
Yeah, nowadays I need to see back-to-back 450s to the outside just to be impressed almost.
Yeah.
Even then, I'm like, yeah, it was good. Yeah, fine. You think about the reality of that, like fucking, ugh. Anyway, Sags has taken off his boot to hit Scorp with it, rather than, kicking him with the boot on his fucking foot. Can we talk about this?
Who throws a shoe?
It's a very good point.
If he threw it. Yeah, if he threw the boot, I'd be like, yeah, fine. But taking off your own boot, you've been kicking someone with the whole fucking match, right? To then...
Because what's more powerful, your legs or your arms, right?
Now that is a question for the ages. What is more powerful, your legs or your arms? Obviously legs.
This is it.
I like the visual of taking off your boot to hit someone with it. It looks great on camera, but the actual logic is fucking stupid.
It's a great shout. It's one of those wrestling things, isn't it? You've watched and you've become accustomed to, and I've accepted. I'm like, yeah, that's normal. That's cool. That's a thing that you would
he have the flexibility? Would he have the flexibility to kick him in the head? The answer is no. Therefore, he has to take it off to get the boot to the head.
Like it. Yeah, sure.
True, yeah.
It could have just punched him, but I mean, if we're going by that logic, then wrestling's just inherently stupid.
And that's another mystery solved.
He couldn't punch him. He was holding a boot.
Knobs pins Scorpio for the 1, 2, 3 after hitting him with a boot. The winners are the Nasty Boys, so the whole title change bullshit from last night was essentially pointless. Dusty!
The wrong has been righted.
And the heels cheated to win.
Which is how they should have done.
Yeah, but like, if you're righting wrong, is that how you do it narratively?
Yep. Absolutely. Wrestling.
And we all move on. Sid is backstage with a big old cowboy pro-slavery racist and Eric Bischoff dressed as a cunt. It's a Sid interview with Eric Bischoff and Colonel Parker. He's going to grab Sting by the throat. Sorry, let me do that again. I'm going to grab Sting by the throat and I'm going to slam him through the mat. I'm pretty sure Bischoff calls him Steve at one point.
Steve Vicious.
No, sorry. Sid calls Sting Steve. He's like, I'm going to get you, Steve. I mean, Sting.
That is a Brit wrestling name. What's your wrestling name? Steve Justice? No relation.
He's Sid Vicious, and he rules the world.
He does. He does indeed.
The Millennium Man. 7 years early.
In a match to decide the franchise of WCW.
No Shane
The
Douglas
Harley
involved, though.
Race, the Ric Flair. Yeah, fucking A. Yeah, sure. So this is a match to see who's going to be Shane Douglas, I guess.
I guess so, yep.
That doesn't matter. I'll pick both. I'm hardcore.
Fuck yeah. Isn't that Tommy Dreamer?
Exactly.
So it's let me easy for me to say. It's Steve versus Sid Vicious.
You're Steve Justice. No, I'm Steve.
I'm Steve Justice. It's Sid versus Steve Justice Vicious. Sting. With Colonel Rob Parker. No buffer. So he just does the title matches. Because this is not
Just
a title
title
match.
matches,
so?
yeah. Yep.
Think about the amount of money they're paying him to be here. He wouldn't be like, would you mind doing, the franchise match with Sting in it?
Nope. He only does it for belts.
I kind of understand the wanting to make it prestigious and things, but WCW spending, even in 1993, is questionable at times.
You'd want to get your money's worth out of him, wouldn't you?
Just a little bit. Can we talk about Sting's gear?
Beautiful.
Sting's gear.
I love it.
The luminous green tights, a loose denim jacket. He's a big boy to have a loose jacket. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Bedazzled jacket with green and silver sequins.
Oh, now you're
Black
talking my language.
luminous green,
Rich.
asymmetrical face paint. White short mullet, surfer Sting in full effect.
Oh, my God. I'm about to come.
Jesus.
I already have.
I love Surfer Sting. I love Neon Sting.
Called Sting. The whole package. It's perfect. Go on. Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, I just think it's awesome. I love it. I love his look. I love the mullet as well. Oh, doesn't he look good? A bleach blonde mullet. That's what I'm after. When my wife gets back, I'll be like, can I just show you a picture of Sting from 1993, please? This is what I'm thinking of doing.
This is your dream.
This is my dream haircut.
This is your dream.
Yeah.
Now, what you want to do is go to her and be like, this is the haircut I want you to have.
And would you mind putting some face paint on as well, please?
I really wish he'd walked in at that time, back from that time away.
There is actually a
Wear
danger
some
of her
face
walking
paint.
in at some point soon, yeah.
Oh, dear.
Oh, fucking hell. There's a great moment where Sting's making his entrance and he gets the cool WCW like atomic bomb smoke pyro thing that some guys get. And like, I don't know if Sting knows it's coming because it goes off behind him. He kind of goes, wait, what? And then just kind of continues his entrance. No pop. It's really funny. Oh, I love Sting so much. Speaking of which, I have a point to make here that I think I've made quite a few times now. I think Sid is one of the most underrated wrestlers of all time.
I agree. I think he's really good. He's a good all-round package, I'd say. Maybe not the best in the ring, but he's got a great look, got a great promo. I love a Sid promo. And as you touched on earlier, I love the way he gets really quiet before he gets loud again, and it's just its intensity. Beautiful.
I like the way that he can still wrestle after shitting himself.
He sure can. But dedication to the art. I like that.
Yeah. Do you know what I like about him as well? He kind of doesn't give a fuck either. Like, because he liked softball, so he'd like take the summer off and just do that. And that's pretty cool. Like, he made a bit of money from wrestling. Good on him, you know. Did something he sort of enjoyed doing, but, you know, kind of enjoyed doing other things as well, which is lovely, because that kind of makes him a real person. And
was he was part of my first wrestling angle when it was the Flair Rumble, and he went to shake Hogan's hand. He went and Hogan pulled him out. And it's like, oh my God, I can't believe I wanted Sid to win that title so much. And then Hogan pulled him out the ring. Oh man, yeah. One of the lovely early wrestling memories with Sid involved.
Yeah. And he was super over
well.
everywhere he went.
Yeah,
like, he was over the faces. He's over the baby faces.
Yeah. We should all learn a really good lesson from that as well. You never pull out. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Damn the rules.
I wrote down my thoughts because as I was watching the match, because I'm like, I don't need to write down the spots. You kind of get what's going to happen. So it just impresses me every single time I watch his matches. I can't believe how much I love him. He's scary. He can believably sell for someone much smaller in Sting, who he knows is obviously top babyface at this point. He knows when not to sell, which I think is so important for a monster of his fucking size.
Yep.
He always engages the crowd, which is the most important thing with Sid for me. Like, they either love him or hate him. He is never tween. He does not tween. And I fucking love that about a wrestler.
Always a reaction to Sid.
He's also like safe. Like, you know, he can take a bump, he can give out a fucking hell of a power bomb and shit, but like, he never looks like he's difficult to work with.
Well, that's true. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I've never heard of anyone being injured by Sid. I don't know. Maybe you guys have, but he's always been, as far as I'm aware, safe as a worker. It's
like that one WCW promo where he's like, I have half the brain that you do. Like, one little slip up and people hold him to that's who he is as a wrestler. He's a bad promo guy. I'm like, have you? Oh, the whole, you know, what was the line? We're live.
We're live,
We're live, pal.
Yeah, can we go again? We're live, pal.
Like those two big fuck ups, you know?
Yeah, again, I think it just makes him real. He's a human being. We all make mistakes. For me, that's what makes him kind of likable as well.
Yeah,
I love the
WrestleMania
WrestleMania 8 conference.
Oh yes, his facial expression when he's not picked.
Brilliant. Yeah. And he crumples that paper that's in front of him. He's just so seething with anger that he wasn't picked for the World Championship match.
It's great. Perfect. Actor.
Yeah.
Do you want to go in on Sid for me, Tax? Or
I very much enjoy Sid. As said, it's.
I'm glad we all agree.
Well, we've seen it in the Brett run as well. Like his matches with Shawn, his matches with Brett. It's been great. They've been really good matches with making both Shawn and Brett look believable against someone who is much, much bigger and stronger than both of them.
Yeah, it's 5 years later as well. He's so consistent, man. He really is, like, surprisingly so. Anyway,
that's a good show, actually.
Less than 5, but like still, there's a few years ahead. Anyway,
so
there's a great moment in this match where they're fighting on the outside, and Sid smashes gently the dastardly padded folding chair over the back of Sting. It's so funny. It's great. He's obviously searching for a chair. It's the only one he can find. He's like, oh, fuck it. Bang, do it. I'm so happy we generally agree to stop doing the endless bear hug spot in matches as well, because in this match, it does kind of kill it for me.
It drags on a bit. And I think there's a bit of that in the next match as well.
Yeah. I think it's just something that people did this time period. Like Ultimate Warrior is very, very guilty of this in his matches.
Proper rest
Sid
hold,
too.
Proper rest hold. You can stand there and fake squeeze someone for a bit while you regain your breath.
Yeah. So after a kind of like, you know, bit of a back and forth match, Sid takes the most of the center of the match to like land offense on Sting or whatever. We get Bulldog, Stinger Splash, Splash, Colonel Parker sells a wildly missed punch. I can smell Dusty in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. Colonel Parker is back up, grabs a foot. Yeah. No worries. We'll see you in a bit. Sorry, coach is just... Should we just pause for a second?
No, we'll keep going. We're already quite long into this, so let's keep going.
All right. So Colonel Parker is back up after selling the missed punch, grabs a foot of Sting and of Sid. You're like, what were you thinking when he did this?
I thought, you've grabbed the wrong foot, mate. So you'll just grab both and be sure.
It was the way he looked at both feet, checked who it was, and then turned his back as he grabbed Sid's foot, his boy, to hold him down, to stop him kicking out the pinfall. I was like, no, what is this finish?
Got to make sure you got the right boot. But then again, maybe they were sowing the seed for Sid versus Stunning Steve Austin. Because if Colonel Parker's going to be with Austin, or it's just really bad work from Colonel Parker.
Yeah, I think Dusty sold them this finish backstage, and I think he imagined something a little different to how this went. Because Sid... So Sid sits up to see Colonel Parker holding his leg down, even though he's still kicked out the 1-2 countful. Sorry, my nose is killing me. Give me a second, I've got to blow it. Hold on. Getting over illness is fun. Basically, yeah. So Colonel Parker's holding down the wrong leg. Sid sits up to see him, confronts Colonel Parker up on the apron. Stinger rolls up Sid for the 1, 2, 3. And I guess Sting is now Shane Douglas or something?
He is the franchise Sting.
This was a finish, wasn't it?
I think that's the thing we've seen through every single thing on this card. And we will see again for the last 2 matches. It's decent start. The match gets a bit dusty, and then the finish is shit. That's how this entire pay-per-view has been. Good start, disappointing middle, terrible ending.
Welcome back, Coach. We're just talking about how, Sting is now the franchise, Shane Douglas.
Yay. What a gimmick turn.
Yeah, and how the finish was fucking terrible.
Yeah, again, another duff finish, which was a shame. I mean, the match was okay. A lot of struggle cuddles, as you say, and a lot of holding and resting, but the spectacle of seeing those two guys go at it's nice.
I like the term struggle cuddles. I don't think I've heard that before.
Yeah.
So next up, we get a picture-in-picture of Vader and Cactus Jack backstage. Vader doing pad work on Harley Race's hands. Harley Race is a tough old boy. Cactus repeating, "You can't hurt Cactus Jack." It's great. Love it.
Love me a bit of Cactus Jack.
So, do you guys use Cage Match when you look at these cards?
No.
So Cage Match calls this a WCW International World Heavyweight Championship match with special guest referee Terry Taylor on the outside. But I don't think they did on the show, did they?
No, I thought they referred to it as the World Championship. Did they not?
Yeah,
rather than the International?
I thought they did as well. It gets a bit confusing. We've already kind of discussed it a little bit.
So... I'm not sure. The lineage is a bit shaky. I know there was an international world title. Maybe that's what it was. Because I do have a note here. This is the official debut of the world title. Which
I have
is weird.
no idea.
Yeah, so I don't know. And again, this is the same world title which they trashed on TV a couple of weeks ago prior to this. So it's all
nice.
All very WCW confusing.
It's Rick Rude, the current champion, versus Ric Flair with Fifi. Who is Fifi?
She is the sister of Pepe Le Pew.
She is Ric Flair's floor scrubber, apparently, according to Jesse and Schiavone.
Ventura,
yeah,
sure. As soon as Flair comes out in purple, I'm like, I bet he fucking wins this.
Yeah.
So Flair
what's the old gimmick? Is it red and he's losing? Is that right?
Red, yeah. Him and Charlotte both did it as well, the bastards. Charlotte broke the streak. She came out in red and won a match once. So I was like, you're not meant to do that. You're a Flair. Don't be that person. Or whatever. Babyface Flair, Rudo, Rick Rude. Interesting.
A weird dynamic, isn't it, to see Flair working face at any point?
Especially with how the match plays out.
Yeah.
Well, when you're in front of all those Louisiana sweat hogs.
Yeah, fucking A. Stand up and pay some respect to the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Not sure you can use the word undisputed with the guy after you.
Yep.
Madness.
Who knows?
It's weird seeing Rick Rude come out with generic Jimmy Hart music and not the sexy Playboy music WWF used to have him come out to.
Yeah, but I really liked this music. I thought it was good. It was kind of stuck in my head afterwards for a little while.
And Rick Rude's always got great gear.
Oh, mate.
Hasn't he just?
The fact... I did write it down. What did he have on it?
There was a pumpkin on his...
So he had a bit of a pumpkin, and he had Flair kind of like looking like a bit of an idiot. And then he had Fifi in like just her bra and a nun's habit painted on the side of his tights. Fucking amazing.
Outrageous.
The fact he gets this custom gear for every single one of these matches.
Brilliant. I was trying to think, is there any... I know custom gear is a bit more common nowadays, but is anyone who does like the spray painted tights gimmick at the moment?
Velveteen Dream was the last one to do that, and
I do remember that. Yeah. Oh, Patrick. That's a cool gimmick.
Honestly,
I like
it. This big gold belt looks so good on Rick Rude. It is kind of a shame to think he's notorious for not holding it, even though he's quite clearly holding it here. It's really weird.
Yeah.
I don't know, it just looks right to me.
What's his waist size here? Because he's so stacked. Like, he's such a traditional kind of bodybuilder V shape, isn't he? He's got really broad, wide shoulders.
Yeah.
It's such a small little waist. Like the belt is wrapped around him, and it's almost on the last buckle.
You can see it because it's got essentially the tail on the belt, hasn't it? Where it's so wrapped round the midsection.
Yeah, he's in good shape, that boy.
He needs a cake.
He does. He needs a cake and a fat Coke.
Yes, absolutely.
Buffet's here to introduce the boys. When he introduces Flair, the fucking pyro goes off above the ring. Like, bah, 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 bah. It's so loud. It genuinely shocked me. And then Rude gets nothing.
And Jesse goes, all that for the challenger?
Yeah.
Which is a fair comment.
Legit frustrating, actually.
Yeah. I like the way Jesse just calls bullshit all the way through this show. He's fantastic.
Yeah, he really is. Flair looking in the figure four very early in the match. This is Ric Flair wrestling a Ric Flair match where he's meant to be the heel, but Flair is clearly the babyface. Like, I'm starting to wonder the whole, people say Ric Flair can only wrestle a Ric Flair match. I'm thinking maybe they might have a point.
There is a certain pattern to his matches, I would say. Yeah. And this
working
proves
the
it.
knee, wrapping it around the ring post, dropping the elbow on the knee, couple of chops, like flop off the top,
Fall on his face.
Yeah. It's a Ric Flair heel match where he's getting cheered. It does kind of work, but if you don't give the heel the heat in the middle of the match, it does kind of bury them a little bit. Did you feel this?
They're two
but then
fantastic.
there was similar. Oh, sorry, Tax, you go.
No, I was just going to say, I think this was a styles clash of this match. As you said, Rick Rude is a great wrestler. Ric Flair is a good Ric Flair match wrestler. I think together it just didn't gel.
Coach?
I thought the match was fine. I think there was similar elements earlier on with Steamboat against Orndorff, in that Steamboat was the dominant wrestler, and Orndorff didn't get as much heat. It's similar.
Yeah, I like. I agree with maybe they didn't gel quite as much as maybe we'd hope they would. Like, you look at these two names on the card, and you're like, that's going to be a match, But what doesn't gel is Terry fucking Taylor in this match as a special guest referee.
As Jesse said, he's a load. What the hell is he doing there?
He's calling it right down the middle.
Completely ineffective. So you said about
go on.
You said about Flair wrapping Rude's legs around the ring post. Taylor did nothing. He stood outside within arm shot of him. He could have easily said, no, don't do that. Just let him crack on. So what's the point of him actually being there?
He doesn't know the rules. He's a fucking rooster.
Rude eventually gets the chance to work over Flair a little bit. Still selling his knee, though. I like Rick Rude. Fucking A, I like Rick Rude. Still selling his knee. Flair does the bump over the corner spot right onto the poor camera op on the apron. I love that they have the Brit Rest camera op on the corner, like hanging back, trying to get the right camera shots and stuff. It does make it kind of feel like you're more in there with them a little bit. I quite like that camera angle, but it does not work when they've got to use that corner post in the match.
Yeah.
We get an endless bear hug spot, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because,
it's
93. Yeah, 3 matches in a row. I hate it. Absolutely hate it, but it is what it is. Flair hits the Rude Awakening. I'm not sure he knows he's hitting the Rude Awakening while he's doing it.
They call it on the commentary, though, don't they?
They did, yeah. I think they're covering up. I think Flair's just doing a cool neck breaker. Yeah. Because it has no follow-up at all.
There's it was a bit of a weird. There's a bit of a wacky moment earlier on as well, where the commentary were. I think Jesse says, "Hey, Tony, we're on camera." Did you guys notice that?
No.
And then he goes, "Hey, Tony, we're on camera. Wave," and they both did. It's really bizarre.
Okay. Maybe they're looking at the Tron thing and they're seeing themselves rather than the action.
I guess they're calling the action based on the screen in front of them. And the camera was shooting into the ring across from the other side towards the commentary desk, which is ringside. And Jesse goes, "Hey, we're on camera. Wave, Tony." And they both just sat there waving at the camera. It's just a really bizarre moment. It's like breaking the fourth wall type of thing. Just, very
surreal.
Strange.
Oh, strange one. I didn't catch that at all. I don't know how I missed it. But yeah.
Just bizarre. There's a lot of bizarre stuff on the show, so yeah.
Well, that's spooky Halloween. Of course, strange things will happen.
Spooky Halloween show. We get a ref bump in the corner. I can feel it coming, boys. I can feel the dusty. Terry Taylor is now the actual referee. He gets in the ring and immediately takes a bump. And when I say a bump, he barely gets ran into, and he sells it like he's a referee, not the wrestler that he is.
So weird.
Fuck.
So bad.
It's fucking amazing. I love this moment. The bumps by being ran into. He's selling on the floor like he's Earl Hebner or something, like he's fucking dead. Oh, so stupid. Rude gets the loaded tape knuckle duster thing, the foreign object as they refer to it as. But Flair ducks the shot. Backdrop suplex by Flair. Terry Taylor is still selling. A professional wrestler who's just been knocked to the ground has been selling for about 20 seconds by this point. Fucking crazy.
There's something about wearing a referee outfit that is just so heavy that even if you're the strongest wrestler in the world, you just can't stand up straight away.
It's like the kryptonite.
Yes.
Superman.
The foreign object, as we're now calling it, falls off of Rude's hand. And maybe one of my favorite moments in professional wrestling history happens here, where they show it on camera. They're like, "Oh, the foreign object's fallen to the mat." And a photographer at ringside runs up thinking it's a bit of tape or something, grabs it, runs off with it, and the camera op has to go, "Put it on the apron, put it on the apron." And he puts it back on the apron in the corner. It's so funny. The photographer leaves it there. Thank God when Flair sits up and he's meant to go and get the foreign object, he notices it's in the corner still because he does pick it up. Imagine if the camera op guy just run off with it and never... What would they have done? Just like made up a finish, you know?
They're pros. I'm sure they'll get there eventually.
Oh, I was so like, oh, what's happening? What's happening? This is great. The photographer, thank God, leaves it there. Flair picks up the foreign object. Thankfully, decks Rude with it. It's not great, but surely it can't get any worse, right? Rude is covered by Flair. Terry Taylor up to count. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. It waits forever. Terry Taylor stops counting for no fucking reason. Ventura on commentary goes, no! It's so stupid. Flair looks back at Taylor. Taylor looks back at no one because there's meant to be a referee that stands up behind the ring apron that's meant to have stopped Taylor from counting. Oh, it's so fucking late. It's so stupid. Flair celebrates the win, and these two fucking idiot referees are chatting about Flair hitting Rude with the foreign object. I think it's so unclear. Rude is declared the winner by disqualification. Oh, boys, what a finish.
And then Flair makes off with the belt to start with. Does a little semi-lap with it.
It's fucking madness.
I think the fans in New Orleans summed this up the best with the bullshit chants.
Yeah.
Fucking A. The fact that they had the issue with losing the foreign object to fuck up the finish, and then the ref missed time stopping Terry Taylor from counting the 3 as well. Like, why are you relying on this referee to do this?
It's just the drizzling shits, wasn't it?
I mean, that's all we need. Moving on.
It's fucking great. So Rude is clearly the WCW World Heavyweight Champion at this point. How is he not recognized?
Because he's the international heavyweight
They
champion.
say it's the World Heavyweight Champion 4 or 5 times on this show.
It's fine. Vader is the WCW Heavyweight Champion. He just forgot to bring his belt because it was a non-title
Didn't have his
match.
belt with him.
I say we change history, and right now we declare Rick Rude the World Heavyweight Champion of WCW and the NWA and I don't know, the world, something.
He is, in my eyes.
Fucking A. Flair grabs the strap. Rude grabs Fifi, shoves his head in her crotch. It's fucking filth.
We've all been there.
Flair knocks them both to the floor, runs off with the strap. Rick Rude runs off with the strap. What a fucking mess.
Don't call Fifi a strap.
It's an absolute fucking mess. I loved it. Would absolutely watch it again. Brilliant.
I like the way Ric Flair slaps a figure 4 on along the ramp, along the walkway. Because what else would you do in a fight, in a brawl? You know, stick a figure 4 on someone.
And at least everyone can see it because of the raised aisleway. Yay.
There you go. There you go.
Yay, purpose. It's great.
You love it.
Anything else you want to say on this?
Nope.
Moving on.
Schiavone and Ventura go over the rules for our main event of the evening. Is a Texas death match. Right. Let's talk about these rules.
Oh my God.
There is no disqualification. Fair enough.
Understood. Easy.
Rule number 2 is a bit confusing. Falls don't count.
That's right. They don't count. But they do.
Remember that. Falls don't. No, they don't.
Well, they don't count, but they come into it. They're integral to the match.
It's completely fucking integral to the match. But the rules clearly state they don't count.
Don't count. But they're integral, but they don't count.
Nope.
Rule number 3. There will be a 30-second rest period between falls. I just want to repeat that. A 30-second, not 10, not 15.
No.
Remember the fucking finish. There's a 30-second
30 seconds.
fall. 30-second rest period between the falls.
Insane.
Oh.
But then it gets worse.
Falls are any place in the building. Okay, Fair
Not
enough.
that they count.
The match continues until one man can't get to his feet before the 10 count.
After the 30 count.
So basically a 40 count.
Whoa.
A 40 count. You have 40 seconds to respond, which in pro wrestling is a lifetime.
Unless you're a referee, Terry Taylor.
That's not what the rules say, though. Oh, it's so fucking annoying.
I don't get it. Like, are you familiar with these rules elsewhere? Is this a Dusty thing? Is there a precedent? Is this just how they used to do it back in the day? Or what? What the hell's going on here?
I have a theory.
Oh, go on.
Tax, have you got a theory on this?
No. Simply put.
I mean, it's probably self-explanatory, but what happened is they were backstage and they're like, how are we going to finish the match, boys? And Dusty goes, I'll tell you how we're going to finish the match. Ta-da!
So,
it's just so ridiculous.
It's just that 30-second rest period in between the fall and the 10 count as well.
Oh,
it's the fall that doesn't count.
Even then, when we get to the finish of this match, there should be a pinfall, a 30-second count, and then the wrestler has 10 seconds to respond to the referee's counting to 10. That is the most key important fact of this match rule. Pinfall, yes. 30 seconds, yes. But what they don't state, it doesn't matter who's laying down after a pinfall. There's a pinfall, and if someone's down after 30 seconds, the 10 count starts.
Do you notice they also keep track of the scores of who's got the most pinfalls? Didn't explain that.
Completely relevant.
No, I didn't even notice that. Is that a thing?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, they were keeping track the whole time.
Okay. Why? Because they don't matter.
Yeah, they've said that it doesn't matter. So why are they going for pinfalls? What's the fucking point in any of this?
Because I was thinking about what are the rules to the last man standing match. You have to respond in 10 seconds, is it? Is that right?
Yeah.
Is there a pinfall involved as well,
Nope.
or not?
No.
You just have to get to your feet within 10 seconds, yeah.
Right, okay.
Which, makes fucking sense.
It makes sense. Like, you could chuck a pinfall in there, possibly. You have to trigger the 10 count by getting a pinfall first, but there's no 30-second rest period in between. That's just mad.
I put it to you that this list of rules doesn't really explain any of that.
No, it doesn't. And it doesn't make sense. Anyway, it's a load of bollocks, isn't it?
Rules.
And then the finish, as Tax is alluding to, is a complete fucking sham anyway. And this wasn't a title match, was it?
Oh, mate, don't get me fucking started. The fact that we've just had who's international world heavyweight belt, and Vader comes out and like, I'm the world heavyweight champion. I'm like, are you? I didn't fucking know.
I thought Rick Rude was a moment ago, and now you are, but you haven't got a belt, and it's not for a title anyway. It's not a championship match anyway. So
they didn't fucking mention it's not for the belt, but he hasn't got the belt with him. No. So how do I know he's the champion?
No.
I mean, on the plus point, as it wasn't a title match, it doesn't matter that they let the champion come out first.
Oh, that's a fair point, actually.
Well,
still don't like it, but yeah. Still losing points. It's fucking funny. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
My anger is very of the time, but like I was loving it. Like, this is so stupid. I love it. The other thing is that when they're doing their entrances, right? Did Foley like not come through the entranceway and just climb up onto the stage? Did you notice this?
It's quite the odd entrance, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Didn't he come around the side?
Lost. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you imagine, like, coming out from WrestleMania? This is like, fucking Halloween Havoc is a big pay-per-view. Like, it doesn't come out through the actual entranceway. He just kind of goes to the side, climbs up onto the stage, and then walks out. It's fucking so stupid.
I think it's awesome. It's very Cactus Jack. He's obviously... Mick Foley would have been sat backstage. How can I stand out? How can I make myself look different? And that's what he's done. Sure. And you've remembered it. So,
oh, fuck this match! So great. So Vader's out to meet Foley on the ramp. Schiavone tells us these two have previously met when Cactus was sent to the hospital. He says he lost his memory, lost his home, lost his family. Okay, big things to lose. He lost his bag.
He lost his bag. What was in that bag? I'm intrigued. What do we think was in that bag, chaps?
Because they've got, it's like a little like sachet-sized bag thing. It's tiny.
That's
Mr.
right.
Socko's sperm.
Maybe it is.
Maybe.
Maybe it's Mr. Socko, just like, getting ready for his big debut and 9 years down the road or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking brilliant. Vader takes his mask off immediately to start the match. I'm like, what?
Yeah, come on.
It's not a Lucha de Puesta match. It's fine. It's okay.
I mean, I know it's not much of a mask. You can see who it is clearly, but the mask makes him look intimidating and terrifying. And like, Leon's a big scary boy as it is, but like, don't take the mask off.
No, it's part of the whole gimmick, isn't it? I suppose it would show how serious he was about this match. He was just like, fuck the mask, I'm just going to beat the shit out of him. Like it did have some intention behind it.
And that he does. He is a stiff cunt.
Isn't he just? Yeah.
But Foley loves it.
Yeah, like Foley's talked about, like, wanting to be busted open hard way, and they fucking do. He's literally just holding him in the corner, just boom, 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 boom. And Foley's eyebrow is completely busted open.
Yeah.
It's brutal, man.
Is this the because throughout the show they're referencing their upcoming European tour? And wasn't it in Europe where Mick Foley lost his ear in a match against Vader? Is that the same tour?
It probably was, yeah.
Because I think it was in Germany, and they were saying that the European tour was consisting of mainly the UK and Germany. So I think this is, prior to him losing his ear in Germany against Vader.
Makes sense. Like, you can't really see because he's got the long, scraggly hair still at this point. But yeah, that makes sense, man. They battle up the ramp into the graveyard set and into a smoke machine grave so Vader could give a little blade job, It's absolutely brilliant how they tumble into this little grave. It's just kind of adorable. I don't know. I thought it was really fun. You know how brutal some of the matches, like that bit was just so silly.
It was, yeah.
Clothesline by Foley. 1-2, Vader kicks. The first fall goes to Cactus Jack.
Winner! Oh, hang on. No.
Nope.
Oh,
30
God.
seconds rest period.
There follows, as explained earlier, a 30-second rest period. 30 seconds. Just remember. Just to point out, your world heavyweight champion pinned in about 4 minutes from a clothesline. Are we happy with this?
Non-title, so it's fine.
Foley literally walks up, clotheslines him, pins him in 4 minutes.
However, so Vader's actually a very smart man, as we know. He comes across as a bit of a beast, but what he was hoping for is for a 30-second rest. So he took the pin as part of his tactical game that he's playing.
Because he understood the rules.
He understood the rules. He studied the rules before going out. He made the tactical decision to take the pinfall.
Pinfalls don't matter because he read the rules.
Doesn't matter.
Why do I do this podcast again with you boys?
He's a smart boy.
I can feel this coming. I can feel Dusty in the air. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Cactus has a cactus. I love this
He
bit.
does. I love that.
Grabs the big cutout cactus and just hits him with it.
It's so
great.
good.
The Cactus Jack elbow off the ramp to the concrete floor on the outside. Oh, your hips, mate. Fucking hell, your hips.
God. Makes me cringe thinking about it. What a bump.
For the 1, 2, 3.
Yes, champion.
No.
So-
Don't forget.
Oh, silly me.
Pinballs don't count.
In about 4.5 minutes, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Vader, has been pinned twice from a clothesline and an elbow drop.
I will refer my good tag team partner's previous comment. Smart work from Vader. 30-second rest.
Work smart, not hard, brother.
It's fucking stupid is what it is.
Lulling
there
Foley into a
follows-
false sense of security.
This is it.
There
Playing the long game.
follows, as explained earlier, a 30-second rest period. Foley goes to flip. Oh, this is great. When Foley goes to flip to the outside and bounces off Vader and just lands on his head. It's fucking hilarious. I felt so bad for him, but look, it's such a funny visual.
Yeah.
Great visual.
Yeah. Vader spikes Foley with the legs of the chair. What a cunt.
He read the rules. There's no disqualifications.
Sid would have never done that. Harley Race has got a fucking taser. Yes.
Yay.
Yet the commentators still seem to go, hang on, Harley Race has got something, has he?
So funny. The way he's holding the taser in front of the camera so they can get the shot. Then he goes, "Don't look at me, I'm holding a taser." It's so great. So wrestling. Harley is fucking hilarious in this match.
What would you rather been hit with? The Mountie pewter stick, the shock stick, or would you rather be hit with the taser from Harley Race?
Well, I'm pretty sure the shock stick is basically a cattle prod, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll take the taser.
I'd rather be tasered by Harley Race, yeah.
Yeah. I think if I've learned anything from the show Bottom, I don't want to be hit with a cattle prod. I don't want to shit myself.
That's so apt for
I really-
Halloween, because it's time to watch that Halloween episode of Bottom again.
Yeah, Dave Hedgehog and Spud Gun, you gotta love them.
Yeah. Pass me the stun gun.
Right. Where are we? Oh yeah, fucking hell. Van Vader does a Vader Salt for the 1, 2, 3. He crushed Foley.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He laid that in. Whoa. It's impressive, isn't it? Talk about agile.
Yeah. A guy that size.
I mean, we've had this conversation before, myself and Coach, of how good Vader is as one of the best, if not the best, big men in wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah, for early 90s Vader, he's right up there.
Okay. Fuck, marry, kill, Sid, Vader, Bam Bam.
I knew you were going to say Bam Bam. Fuck, marry,
Am
kill.
I that obvious?
Well, there's this ongoing debate, isn't there, whether Vader or Bam Bam's the best big man.
Yeah, sure.
I think probably marry Sid. I think it'd be nice to go play softball with him on the weekends. You know. Fuck Vader. More cushion for the pushing. And kill.
Probably got the biggest tits.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and kill. Who else was it? Oh,
I don't know.
Bam
I
Bam.
lost track. Yeah.
Kill Bam Bam because I don't know. He loves the pain or something. I'm not sure. I like Bam Bam. I don't want to kill him, so he can be my second wife.
Fucking A. I've got such a great visual now. Tax?
No.
Fair enough. Right. So Vader crushes Mick on the ramp. Oh, by the way, as explained earlier, there's a 30-second rest period after he does the Vader stuff.
Yep.
Vader crushes Mick on the ramp. It is absolutely brutal.
Is this off the sleeper?
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah.
That was a thud and a half, wasn't it?
Oh.
There's no
Oh.
giving that ramp, is there?
Oh, it's brutal, man. The
Hardest
guy's
part of the
taking
ring
bumps on
ramp.
Yeah, fucking A. Brutal, unprotected chair shots as you might expect for this time period. Then the medics come out to check on Foley. Vader clears them all off, covers Foley for the 1, 2, 3.
So we
It's
should
2
have
all, by the way.
a 30-second rest period now, yes?
Ah!
Yes.
Yes, a 30-second rest period.
As per the
12
rules.
seconds later. 12 seconds later. 12 seconds later. Foley is grabbing Vader And the announcer comes over the PA. 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds. You're like, why is he counting down? What's happening?
Yeah.
And then Foley gives Vader a DDT on the chair. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The announcer tells us the match continues. What? What the fuck is going on? But the ref is counting both men down. They're like, so as the times run out on the match, but it still keeps going, and they haven't had a 30-second. They had a 12-second rest period.
Because they started fighting during the rest period, didn't they? Which is like how would a referee enforce that rule?
It's
They
against
decided to carry on.
Because if they don't start brawling, the match just fucking ends.
So was it a DQ because they started brawling during the rest period? Because that's what happened. They had
but there are no
30-second rest
disqualifications in this match.
period. Oh my god!
So why is there a rest period at all?
Why is there a rest period? And there we go. Case is closed. What's the point?
The bit where the announcer goes, the match continues. I was like, wait, why are you counting down then? Tell me what's happening.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't it at the same time where Harley Race was attempting to taser Mick Foley for the first time, but couldn't reach him on that really high up entrance ramp? So my assumption of what should have happened was they get up fighting. Foley should have been tased during the 30-second rest period, and as he would have been down after being tasered, the referee would have then counted the 10. But unfortunately, because Harley Race couldn't reach him because of that fucking ramp, they had to tase him afterwards when he got him in the back of the knee pit.
I'm not sure we can blame the ramp here.
I am.
I think the ramp is the least of our concerns right now. But I like the way that Gary Capella, the ring announcer, was doing the countdown, as you were saying, Rich, earlier. Because he's like, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He started speeding up because he was just like, I haven't got a fucking clue what's going on here either. Are we run out of time or what? I don't know.
Oh, it's so funny. The finish of this match, right? It's worse than we're kind of half explaining. The camera is only on Foley.
Yeah.
And so if Vader's down or up, we have no fucking clue. We're watching from home. Like, I have no idea what's happening.
No.
Foley is down, right? The ref counts up to 9 as Foley is clearly standing on both feet. He is up before that 10 count.
Yeah.
Harley Race then tasers Foley. 2 seconds go past. Foley suddenly starts selling the taser. Or like electricity delay or something. I don't know. Oh no. He then falls to the ground. The camera turns to show Vader up and the ref declaring him the winner for some reason. Oh, it's amazing. What a crock of shit.
Followed the rules perfectly.
Yep. They are the rules. My assumption was that the referee was dealing with Vader off screen and he didn't see Mick Foley get to his feet.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So
They didn't fucking show that though, did they?
no, they did not show that.
Kind of a problem.
But isn't imagination fun? You can make your own make your own scenarios.
That's why I paid my $17.99 or whatever it was in '93. Jesus. So even more confusingly, the announcer doesn't tell us quite how he's won. He very specifically tells us that Vader got to his feet first, so won the match. I'm like, not that he was up for the 10 count, but he got to his feet first. I'm like, so does that discredit Foley getting to his feet? Was that part of the rules? I don't remember that bit.
Oh, I've just understood it. Because where the wheel is so unpredictable, they forgot to switch onto the second page of the rules because it wasn't planned. That's why. And then it was whoever gets their feet first after there's a count of 10. Oh, foolish.
Oh, it's so fucking stupid. There is a moment here where Foley gives Harley Race a stiff as fuck double arm DDT on the chair. Race takes out like a champ.
He can
Gotta
still
get
go.
his feet back, brother. Yeah, fucking A.
50 years old at this point, Harley Race.
Nice. Looks
Still
like he's
going.
about 70, to be fair.
Yeah, he does. He looks older, doesn't he? Yeah. If you compare, like, I don't know, is Edge about 50 now? He's different league, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you know my favourite thing about this match?
The end.
Yes, please.
Do you want to know what Dave Meltzer gave this match?
Oh, I'm going to say 3 stars.
4.5.
He gave this match one of the worst matches I think I've seen in a long time in terms of gimmick and all that sort of shit. I like some of the stiffness. I like some of the spots. Don't get me wrong. They did quite well in the actual wrestling bits. But it's such a fucking mess. Meltzer gave this 4 3/4 stars. This is 1/4 star worse than a Kenny Omega match. Like,
yeah. I mean, I'd rather watch this than a Kenny Omega match. But
oh, come on. Fuck it out. He's given... yeah. I don't trust him anymore.
Maybe Meltzer understood the rules. Maybe as a wrestling historian, he understood the concept of the Texas Death Match, whereas we're just used to Death Match with name of city that it's in. Like we said earlier, it should have been a Louisiana street fight or something like that. Yeah. We just don't know the rules of a Texas Death Match because we're all very uneducated marks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
For me, this started out as one of the most fun shows I've ever seen. Like, genuinely, the first 2 or 3 matches and segments, I was having the best time I've ever had watching a wrestling show. The goddamn awful Dusty finishes over and over again completely fucked it. -5 stars. Absolutely would again. One of my favourite shows we've ever watched on the pod.
Yay!
Fucking awful.
And the fact to start with, you were like, fuck boys, what are we going to do? This might be good looking at the card. Well, thank you, Virgil Runnels, Eric Bischoff. And the favourite part for me of this show, before we cornflake it, the fact we got Spooty Scooby-Doo credits at the end. But what they missed the trick was doing the Simpsons thing where they gave them spooky names at the end. Like Eric Heads Off or something like that.
Yeah. Splat groaning.
Yes.
Oh, my brain's too exhausted from recapping the show to even think of any.
Well, let's cornflake it to finish off. Rich, how many cornflakes in the Tokyo breakfast bar will you give Halloween Havoc 1993?
It's legitimately -5 cornflakes. The best show I've ever seen.
Coach.
Great show. Great start to a show. I enjoyed it for all the wrong reasons. It was packed full of dusty finishes, which were shocking. I loved recapping a show from WCW in the early 90s. That is my bag. That's my jam. 2 cornflakes from me.
It's going to be 2 cornflakes from me, primarily because I love a wrestling show where I cannot remember any spots other than the shit dusty finishes. And the intro and the outro of the pay-per-view are the highlights for me. And Tony Schiavone being a kid snatcher is my favourite part.
Yeah, like, I fucking love Halloween Havoc. I'm so happy you suggested to do this. Like, all the Halloween Havocs I've ever watched, I've had a bloody amazing time watching. I love how much bullshit WCW will throw at the wall when it comes to Halloween Havoc. Like, I've listened to Bischoff being interviewed where he's talked about it, that, like, no matter what's happening across the year, what's happening with the stories, he will always throw, like, so much at the wall to make Halloween Havoc feel special. And that's the least I can say about this show. It felt really special. It was ridiculous. The big cinematic intro with the kids going trick-or-treating with Tony Schiavone's house, the fucking crazy set pieces, the ramp connected to the ring, you look at the wrestlers, the matches they booked on this show, it should have been like an all-timer, but like Dusty getting in there and giving as much bullshit as possible just made it so much fun. Like, I loved it. I absolutely adored this show. I would do WCW from the 90s every single time you suggest it.
Happy Halloween, motherfuckers. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
The louder you guys are, the better the wrestlers will perform for you tonight.
And that's why I kicked your leg out of your leg. We're tough. We can take it, baby.
You got to penetrate in the back, baby.
Oh, I can see what you're talking. Wait just a minute. Oh! And I don't pose too well for girly books.
This is bullshit.
My name is Piss.
You can kiss my ass.
Out by the swings, he's working in the shade.